Everybody, and welcome to our show, Chromatic Academy, a Kids on Brooms campaign convocation. We are in year 3, episode 10. Oh, I didn't give you a title, did I? What did we end up naming it?
I have no idea. Right now it's just 10.
That's okay.
Actually,
I can give that to you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll fix it if
That's fine. We'll make it fun. Anyway, yeah, who knows what could happen tonight. The title is open, and so is everyone's hearts. I think some chaos, I'm sure, is about to be afoot. But you can expect that from us always. So, let's go ahead and call out our players. We've got Danny playing Maris. We've got Tessa playing Neora. We've got Deanna playing Eero. We have Lauren playing Ockleys. The name on your Zoom says otherwise. I'm not sure what that is. Should I start calling you Percy? And then
yeah, just ignore that.
And then we've got Josh, who plays Calor. He will be coming in a minute, but we figure we get started without him, just so he could jump in as he likes to do. The music you are hearing is being streamed through RPG Sounds. That's the platform I use to send to all of my players. And then the music will be coming from Pixabay, Tabletop Audio, Artlist. Yeah, it's all royalty free. Lots of fun. Maybe some sound effects tonight, depending on what they get up to. And I have one more multiverse in the middle here. That is what we do for our maps, our visuals, all of our character art, and all that stuff is through there. I love One More Multiverse. Highly recommend. It's very cute, and it's free for your first world. And then if you love it and want to create other worlds, you can donate to their Patreon and get even more. I'm so glad they're still around because, I don't know, it's just so fun to play around with. And shout out to Zach, who's in the writer's room with me. And go ahead and enjoy all of Tammy's beautiful portrait art that you are about to see in just a moment.
Why did it not transition? Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I tried. It's okay. We'll get it sorted on break. So we come back. We are still at the Mount Olympus College for the Divinely Inclined.
Woo!
Yes, we had a cultural exchange, of course, at this school. And then we went into the tournament itself, which you guys did win.
Too
All
fucking
we
right.
do is win, no matter what. Even if we don't care about winning, we win.
I know, it's kind of insane.
Look, some of
put
us
up
really
some-
care hard about winning.
That's
true.
true.
That's true. And
Fedora really cares about winning,
to
not
make us
about this
fail.
tournament.
And I did put some traps in there to slow you guys down, and somehow you still came out on top. So here we are. I believe you came in first, and then
We
believe-
royally fucked up I think it was the Olympus team who had to walk back.
Yeah.
Or did I big Cal
Oh my God.
spear the dragon peeps?
Dragon. Olympians came in second, Flamel came in third.
That's right. I
Okay, that's-
royally wanded.
kind of what I thought. Because I remember you
Wanded
guys.
Flamel University.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you guys were bullying Olympus as they were coming up.
Yeah, that's it for us.
Ockleys. Yeah, so that is what happened. And now the third act of this tournament is a celebration of sorts, just to have the students relax and be able to enjoy the results of their labor. So, as you all know, being the winners, that often means you have certain expectations. However, you do get a day in between to rest. That might look differently for some of you. I will say, just as a note, a little gentle reminder, if you will, that if you choose to do any kind of magic or potions in between this time, remember certain potions take a few days, so you might want to get on it and make sure it's good to go by the time you leave. That is all I will say.
We talking to. We've all got potions we're working on.
If you guys don't remember, then that's okay. I guess you can
That was
think on your choices.
remind me how many more days we're here?
So you finish the tournament up. That would be that night. So if you were to start working on potions, you could probably do it that night when you got back to your dorm.
I
You
walk
got-
up to Calor and like open my jacket and there's a big old Sphinx whisker in it. I go,
How much?
That whisker is like the size of Eero's jacket. Like it just like
It's just wrapped around Eero's body a couple times. Like
full on belt.
I somehow missed that you got that, but sick.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Yours,
Like a
I'm
little
not gonna.
tiny one.
It's the baby one.
It's not a competition, Maris. Please just remember that. It's not about the size, it's how I use it.
Hey. Right. Yeah.
You're killing it here. So we have that evening, we have the break day, we have the ball day. Is there like a ceremony of some kind? Or is there a
There's end of tournament, day
Yep.
of rest, and
Yep.
then the ball.
Yes.
And then you guys head out at the end.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's like the day after the ball, because the ball goes through the evening. We head out that next day.
Yes.
So
you
we
can
have like
a day, you can have
a
a
day
morning
and a
after.
half is kind of what we have to do this. To
You
do
have
not
about,
till
you
we
have
go
about
home.
two days ish, yeah.
Sure. Cool beans. All right. Just wondering. That sounds good.
Okay.
2 days.
Sounds good. Do you guys want to start off like in the day of rest, or do you want to jump right into the ball?
I want to quick discuss what just to kind of plot some stuff. Like I'm sitting
Sure.
I'm on the floor, like sitting across from the cauldron while you're trying to do your job, Cal. So, quick discuss. If we are worried about being connected to this, which I assume that we are because we want the school not to be blown out of the sky by lightning.
Wait, do I need to adjust the potion so it doesn't just write our names in the sky when it explodes?
That would be ideal. Thank you, Calor.
Why? Now I have to fucking start over, okay?
Give a little context to what this is, just so the audience jumping in can kind of understand what you're talking about.
So if we're gonna save all the abused animals from the Institute of the Romantically Divine or whatever the fuck they call themselves, I'm thinking we need a way to get this to them without it being clear that we're getting it to them, along with a message of how to use it, so that they can use it while we are leaving or even after we leave. I'm thinking we got a couple options that have opposable thumbs. And by a couple, I mean just the Minotaur, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know how capable he is of communication. Right, I'm going to keep the ball rolling. I thought maybe we could talk to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Neora, can you... I'm assuming you can, like, talk to our friend, maybe?
I don't speak Minotaur. I can maybe, like, see what I can do.
What do you do when there's magical creatures in your classes that you can't formally communicate with?
How do you talk to a dog or a cat?
How do you talk? How do you talk to a dog or a cat? Because I think my answer is going to be different than yours.
I don't think that a Minotaur is like a dog or a cat, though. I think he's a guy.
But, like, the same way of, like, I don't speak the language, you communicate with, like, sounds and food and, like, gestures.
Yeah, or I was thinking...
Or mind magic?
I mean...
I'm gonna snort out a little crumpet, like, we could just, like, it would be in the form of a nightmare. However,
we would like to start a good
cruel.
relationship with this Minotaur, not a painful, very bad, cold, negative memory one.
I can maybe implant a mental image into the Minotaur.
That'd be cool.
Great. I mean, I would like to let all of them know, if possible, so that they're not just frightened, but, like, that's something... That's kind of why.
How much do you want from me?
No, not exclusively from you. I'm hoping, because then at least we can spread things around a little bit. I'm planning on talking to Kira, maybe even Jameson, if Kira says that they're cool. I'm not told that they're cool.
I think talking
but,
to Kira's probably good. Kira's smart.
Yeah, and then talking to Conway. I don't know if he'll be able to do
Conway's
anything.
also there.
Yeah, like, he cares about animals theoretically. He cares about animals in that he tells people to take care of them.
You know he cares about animals.
He very passively cares about animals. I'll let him know.
He cares an awful lot of animals. Don't be a dick to Conway.
Okay.
It's my job.
I'm saying he cares about them from his armchair, but we'll see if he does something active in this scenario. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Gilly for the past, like, year.
I forgot about the Gilly-Galoo.
How could you forget about the Gilly-Galoo?
We can also talk to Pocket. I guess my concern about just going up in there and talking to them directly is that then it's like, oh wow, we saw every member of the coven from Ladism going in and talking to the animals, and then the building blew up. And I think that line kind of pew.
Yeah, I think we ask Kira what Kira thinks is best as like a first step.
Sorry, I had an immediate negative reaction to that, in that going to an authority figure to ask what they think.
Yeah, but it's Kira. Kira's cool.
But you know what? And the fact that you can name that, Eero, is growth. And we're all very proud of you for that. And we're very thankful.
Kira's
all
not
proud
an
of each
authority
other's
figure.
growth.
She's like our cool wine arm.
Okay, great. Okay, I'll see if I can talk. I'm probably going to end up talking to her at the ball.
Okay.
Cool. I'm just going to keep making this bomb. And if we don't use it, we can
like
bring
a
it,
super
and we can
humane
bring
ball.
it home. I don't know.
What is Maris doing? Everyone's having this conversation in the middle of the door.
Maris has probably taken this opportunity to go get a tour of the Cap the Bat field or something.
It seems wise.
Still hanging out with the asshole. I assume it's with Andre or whatever his name is.
Xander?
Xander, there we go.
I have to imagine that slip up was intentional. You know his fucking name.
Go on, tell Neora what you learned from Xander. Go on, I swear it's a good idea.
What is Oakley's doing?
The question we've all been asking.
Oakley's has been standing in like a dark corner, not far away, near them. There's probably a corner where the cauldron is. She's probably standing in the corner, like kind of watching. She has a clipboard, and it looks like she's holding something, but there's nothing there, and it looks like she's writing on her clipboard, but you don't see any paper. And
Do I hear scratching?
yes.
Ca-
You can't tell if she's taking notes on your potion or she's writing something something down that has nothing to do with it.
I think Cal just occasionally glances over. Is she trying to remain inconspicuous?
Even like looking over, like scribbling.
I think Cal will probably just be like, "Ok, if you need me to like explain a step, just let me know."
Oh no, this is not related at all. But I was having a thought while I was writing. Do you think maybe you could make like a little bottle just for me? Like, can you like, is it like splittable where I could have just like a teensy weensy little bit of it?
Want a teensy little bomb?
Just a little bomb, like a firecracker.
What for?
Ockley, consider it done.
Oh.
No, that we should be.
You know what? This is I'm so glad you asked no questions. I like you more. You gained 3 points in my favor now.
Cal just pulls out a second cauldron, taps it with his wand, and it goes and shrinks down.
This is perfect. This make Danny a nightmare.
Spoons a little bit of stuff into the smaller one. Is now tending 2 of them.
And then she just goes back to writing. She kind of is leaning against the wall, and she's thinking real hard.
Did Maris leave the salamanders with Cal?
If you needed them to get the cauldron going, she probably would have got it started, but then taken them with her.
Gotcha. Okay, just curious.
For anyone who is reading up on this potion or other potions or whatever, go ahead and give me a brains check.
It's me. If it's not, if I'm not rolling
everyone
this,
makes a brains
something
check?
has gone horrible.
Anyone who's like working on the potion.
No,
No.
she's not even thinking about that at all.
TN 10.
Okay.
Don't worry. Babe.
Okay.
I
Well,
got this.
a 9, but I do have a +3 to recognize potions and their ingredients. Can I use that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I got a 12.
Okay.
I only got an 8. This feels important.
But you might need adversity tokens, so.
You know what? If Eero's working on this with me, I feel comfortable asking Eero questions, so I hope that Eero will share with the class. So I'll go ahead and take that adversity token.
Okay. Eero, as you are flipping through the book, as Cal is working on the potion, you come across kind of small text at the end of this particular recipe, and you see that it says that the strand of a god or goddess's hair may be able to increase the potency and of this potion.
See, now I wish I'd have read that, because then I could have a Doctor Strange moment. Ockley, I need a piece of your hair. No, Cal, I'm just behind you.
Eero.
I mean, I am gonna pretty immediately hold up the book and share this information. Uglies, you would qualify for this, right? As a goddess.
No, don't worry about it. Hey, Ockley, do you want a stronger bomb?
Oh, do I want this? Now are we talking like Hiroshima bomb? Like big
Well,
boom?
I don't think.
Let me
I
ask
don't
you in
think
response.
that the headmaster was thinking of Achilles when they set up this book.
Well, I'm about to say, I would caution that whenever you use like a spell or a potion, the ingredients, these things are traceable to a certain extent. So be careful
you bastard.
who you steal it from.
Is Ava a god yet?
Also,
Okay,
we're not going to be
wait.
traced back to Ava. What the fuck?
I'm finding expendable swords.
No.
I have. Depending on if we want to use it, I do have Petrova's hair, but I don't think we want to use
Not a
that.
We've got
Malphos's blood, 3 drops of it.
Oleander would be easy to get.
Cal, do you mind if
You know what? I'll take care of that. Oleander's a god. I will take care of that.
He is a god. I don't know if there's other than like Athena, and I don't think we're gonna try to take Athena's hair. I'm just gonna put that out there that I don't think that is a good idea. I mean, Zeus might just end up like, if you say, "Wow, your beard is so shiny, can I have a hair?" Whoa.
Just
But then we would also know we asked for a strand of hair, like that's also like a traceable.
the gods and goddesses' hair ever just like come out? Where do they shower?
You remember that
That's
Ava
creepy as fuck.
plucked out a hair from her head to give it to somebody, so that's, you know, may not come out the same way.
We need to think on this.
I mean, I need to talk to Oleander anyway, so it's fine.
Is Oleander like? I mean, I know Oleander gave off you energy, but like, does that make him a god?
Think so?
I'm pretty sure that was the implication, but maybe.
Cool. Hey, if you can get some brother hair, let's do
Because
it.
like,
Stronger bomb.
Karina's not a goddess. The Hermes one isn't a god. Xander isn't. Like, I think it's just Oleander that's like.
Oh God. Do I have to do some kind of brains check to see if we're understanding that correctly? Does he qualify?
Go ahead and give me a brains check of. We could do 10 again.
All right, thank you, Josh, for your.
What? I'm just trying to provide an appropriate amount of information in the background.
I'm very confident about this, so my natural one isn't going to stop me from saying. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes,
Okay.
I think that's true. I think Oleander's hair counts. I'm pretty sure that qualifies.
Cool. Love it.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep stirring this bomb.
Just one more thing.
What are you right, Ocles? If you're not taking notes,
that's it. I'll go talk to him right now. I'm done.
Can
with
I?
what?
What do you mean with what?
What were you done with? I thought you were taking notes on me that entire time, but apparently I was wrong.
That's so sweet.
I'm working on a cool potion. I do
Bless.
I do cool stuff sometimes.
No, you do. You do. No, seriously, I do. I know that. I know that of you. You are very good. That is why I asked you of the best, and you're going to make the best bomb. And you are so nice to make some for me. I only tease. You know.
So
Flattery will not allow you to ignore my question, Ocles. Were you writing something cool? Because now I kind of want to know about it.
Dead people stuff?
It's just dead people stuff. I have a job.
Told
I
you
got
dead people stuff. Fuck
I
yeah.
have forms that I have to fill out and stuff,
Okay,
and that's
all right.
good.
Wait, very quick question. When you say dead people stuff, is it people who are currently dead or people who are going to be dead in the near future?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay,
well, that-
Are we gonna
okay.
die?
I'll be. No, you're good. You're good.
Is this connected? You said, I'm done. I'm gonna go talk to Oleander.
Is that Leander
Is
gonna
that
die?
connected to the soon to die?
Is what connected?
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Okay,
I'm not
you
gonna
go
get
get
myself.
some oleander here, please. Niora,
Okay.
I think Eero and I got this. Do you think it would be... Are we worried about Maris and Xander?
Yeah.
Because someone could maybe go, like, tail them. Someone who's very fast and quiet.
And Nero like looks over to like
And
Ava, just like doing her nails, and just, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anywhere near Xander, so
No,
you're gonna
you
have
can
to
stay
do
here.
that.
That's fine.
You've
You
been
can...
Why
here?
can't I? Yeah, it's one door, Nero.
Sorry. You've just been
Oh,
like
please.
really quiet. It's very out of character.
Well, I'm focused, okay? I'm trying to make these perfect for the ball, which you should probably do your own nails because they're looking a little...
Okay, that would make sense. Yeah. All right, go back to your very important task of painting your nails.
Thank you. Stop talking. You're distracting me.
So,
Maris, do you
I
want to
need to
come
go
with
work,
me?
or can I?
No, go to work, please.
What? But
Go, Niora, work.
What are you gonna? Are you gonna lick her fingernails?
Play
What are you
is
What? No, I do
later.
my own nails. Fuck you.
You don't have nails, Niora. You're making them walk.
Excuse me. Miora is Can you pass me the silver, Neora?
Immediately.
Oh my god, Neora, go!
Yeah.
Go, Neora! She needs to do something for herself for once in her life.
I was.
Neora brings over Ava's like nail polish bag and hands her the silver directly, and then just nopes out.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, Neora.
While you were leaving, Neora, Eero's just going, her? With like visible question marks.
And then Cal just whaps Eero. Shut up. Okay, focus.
I'm
Well,
focusing so
And
hard.
and then Mimes. I know. Okay. We're making a bomb.
Ava,
We can't fuck this up, okay?
Okay, Ava, do you want to come? Because we are going to spy on him, and I might try to throw something. at
No,
him.
Ava
No.
cannot come on the
No.
fucking stealth mission.
We're not bringing Ava on the stealth mission.
Fine,
She's
fuck
gonna
you.
be in the bomb-making mission if she has to be anywhere.
she just hears you going, her, and she's like, "Are you gonna throw up? You should go to the bathroom for that."
I'm gonna
noise."
throw up. You
No.
probably want to leave, honestly. I'm gonna throw up all over the ground.
Eero!
It's actually pretty gnarly when Eero throws up because he throws up into the bucket where there's a lot of vomit already. So it's just a cacophony of smells, really. Don't worry about it.
I assume with it being sap, there's just like there's buildup, you know, kind of like
So
like a greasy joint in
So
like a machine that has just cooled and like crusted.
Delicious.
Like half of
Delicious.
it is like maple syrup, and the rest is like pine tar. It's like so viscous. Do you want to see?
No.
Okay, well then you can turn around, I guess.
As Neora leaves the door open one last time, and I can do makeup with fucking magic, door slams.
I'm gonna focus on the potion. I'm gonna help
Yes, you are, because we're
Cal
making a
work.
bomb.
Making a bomb-ass potion. Am I right? Hey.
I'm gonna jump to Xander and Maris, and Neora, give me a
Neora
flight.
that is a wild invasion of privacy. Neora's gonna go get a drink somewhere.
You're not going to spy on Maris?
Like, okay, she. One second. One second.
Fucking coward.
Coward.
That's
It's not spying on Maris. It's spying on Xander, who sucks.
You don't want to
That-
know what
that's
they're
it.
talking
Remember,
about.
Xander bullied your girlfriend for her.
Neora doesn't know that
Maris
yet.
hasn't mentioned that to anyone except Cal.
Oh my god.
As soon as Neora works that out, Xander's fucking dead.
Okay, that's
Yeah, but also she does want to know what the fuck Xander's doing. And she's also a little bit curious if like Ava and Xander used to date.
So you're gonna fire on Maris? Xander?
She's spying on Xander. There's a difference.
And Maris just
okay.
happens to
happens
be there.
there.
Yeah, that's
Roll
not
me a
Neora's.
flight. Roll me a flight 10, 13.
It's an 18.
18? Okay. You are able, you know that maybe Maris mentioned that she was going to the Cap the Bat field. So that's where you would tend to kind of sneak and look around. All right, I'm going to add some music. It should be playing shortly. Maris, you go to this Cap the Bat field. It is very nicely built. It's on the side of the mountain. It's a huge dome that has just the clouds floating by through the glass on the top. The sunlight is warm on the inside. And although normally they can change the landscape of the playing field inside, right now it's just kind of a very peaceful green field, open space, wide enough to fly. And as you start heading over there, Xander will be... Did you let Xander know that you were going to meet him there?
Yeah. I think he had talked about giving her a tour, and she had probably sent him a message just asking, "Is tomorrow good?" And they made plans. It wasn't just hoping.
All right. So you just see like a blur circling around the dome before he heads straight towards you. He's, as you remember, very, very fast on his broom. And you feel like a little bit of a shock on your on your head, and your hair pops up as he passes by you and whips back around and gives you a grin.
Show off.
Hey, Maris.
Hey.
If I'm going to show off to anyone, it's got to be to you.
Oh, okay. Think you can impress me that easily?
You want to race there?
Of course.
All right. Roll me a flight.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So he got a 12. What'd you get?
6. That's 9 plus 3 for speed and 1 for her broom, so that's 13.
Oh my gosh, you barely
Just barely.
Yes, skirt by him as you both rush forward on your brooms, the wind just whipping at your hair. And he lets out just like a loud laugh. He throws back his face. You can tell that on his broom, Xander is his favorite version of himself. He loves being on his broom. He's very comfortable. And he skirts to a stop and unlocks the door to the field. And he swings it open and he says, well, it's not brand new, but it's well used. And one of the best, I would say, of any school I've visited anyway.
All right.
Come on in.
She will head on in and just sort of pause once she gets through. I'm assuming they're going through like the sort of standard entryway that will open up onto the pitch. And she'll pause as she gets to the end of that entryway and just sort of stare out over it. You know, take it all in. She's played on a lot of different fields now. This is a nice one. Like way better than most schools.
It's not professional or league or anything, but tell me, what's it like to play on one of those?
Oh
and he gets up on his broom and he starts standing and balancing as he's flying.
She will coast along beside him. She's not going to be like showing off or anything. She's just not unlike him. She's just happy on her broom. It's a good place for her. They're amazing. Like this is big, but they feel bigger. I mean, I know there's a little bit of size difference in the regulations, but it's like a mental thing. Like it's so much. And oh my god, the crowds. Like I thought nationals was a lot, but go to one of the pro leagues.
Oh yeah, I imagine they're just full.
And the energy, oh my gosh, I've never felt anything like the energy coming off of the spectators.
Whew, I'm jealous of you, Maris. Can't wait to face you on the field one day. It'll happen.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
And you see his face drop for a sec before he picks it back up and he races forward. Yeah, well, by the time I meet you on there, you'll probably have a bunch of fans.
Well, you know, I already do.
Oh, really? Okay, well then.
You know, I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal, right?
Big deal.
Yeah. You were kind of popular during the cultural exchange, too. I saw people coming up to you.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to that. Like, people come up to me at school, too. It's kind of weird. I think it's probably for the best because some of the professors are a little bit easier on me this year. Probably because I'm constantly going to play the games. So, like, I don't have quite as much time to do my assignments and stuff. So it's nice that they're being a little more flexible with me.
Getting special privileges over here, huh?
I mean, technically, yes. I try not to take advantage of it, but man, it's nice to have that little bit of extension on some of those papers.
I bet. So what are you going to do after graduation? You taking your boyfriend on the road?
In a perfect world, that's assuming that, yeah. And she gets kind of quiet and slows down a bit.
Xander will hop back down on his broom and just come back over and in a perfect world? Aren't you already living in a perfect world right now? That was my impression.
Oh, I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect world. I'm an idiot. And that's...
Whoa, coming out the door, okay.
Yeah, no, that's... well, I mean, if you're going to be my friend, you should know that about me. I'm an idiot.
He gives you he raises a brow and he says, why is that?
You know how you get real close with your coven, right? Like, you were close with yours in school.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
You'll do things for them that you wouldn't normally think to do. Like, if you were doing something on your own, it's one thing, but when they ask...
Sure, your coven is your team, right? Yeah. Gotta have their backs.
Yeah. And sometimes having their backs ends up with stupid decisions that might have just blown up my whole life, but that's fine. I still have my coven.
What did you do? Woo!
Look, we played a game with Karina.
Oh, Karina.
Yeah.
She give you some ambrosia?
She gave some people some ambrosia. I decided not to. I try not to do stuff like that the day before a game, and I want to be on my best.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So
So you didn't make a stupid decision there. So what's the issue?
Well, we played spin the bottle.
So you made out with your coven or something?
Yep.
Like all of them?
No, just the worst possible choice.
Okay. So what? It's just a game.
Right? But I don't know that Farkas will look at it like that. Because he hates Cal so much right now.
So you think he'll be jealous, huh?
I think he's going to be mad. I don't think it's going to be jealous. I think it's going to be mad.
Oof. Okay.
So I'm kind of really dreading talking to him about it.
Why don't you just not tell him?
Because I'm not that lucky, my friend. I am not that lucky.
What do you mean?
There were other people there who saw it. It's gonna come up.
All right, well, hopefully he just figures out it's just a game, right? I mean, it's not like you have any feelings for this guy, right?
Right.
Why does Farkas hate him so much?
That gets into some really complicated stuff that I'm not really at liberty to disclose. The very, very short version is he unintentionally hurt me.
Xander nods slowly, looking at your face, Maris. Go ahead and give me a charm check. TN 7.
I think I could call it a 3.
Ooh, okay. What does Xander see what is Maris trying to hide?
She absolutely doesn't want to talk about the fact that Cal is a vampire and bit her. She is very much trying not to explain that is how he hurt her.
Okay. Xander floats around on his broom for a few minutes before he kind of pulls up close to you, Maris. And he says, all right, excuse me for saying, but I'm going to say it. Maris.
Yeah.
You got a history with both of these guys, is what it sounds like to me. They've got a history between themselves, and you've got your own baggage with them. But the way I see it, you're a fucking catch. And you shouldn't be nervous about what your boyfriend has to say. He might be upset. He'll get over it if he gives a shit. You should make them both work for it.
Okay. I did not think of it like that.
Well, it just sounds like you're always trying to please them, bending over backwards. Aren't you the celebrity here? They should be lucky to even be considered by you. You've got fans all around the world, Maris. If they love you so much, if they care, they'll come chasing after you. Know your worth.
Thanks. Thanks. I didn't. Yeah. Know my worth. Okay.
Yeah. And if they don't see how much you mean and how much you're worth, then come hang out with me sometime. You know where I am for now.
Okay. Okay.
But just so you know, I know how much I'm worth, so.
You know, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Just saying. Lots of ladies want this. Lots of
And
gentlemen want it too.
Have anyone right now?
Nah, I'm just kind of keeping my options open for the future. You know, I don't want to tie myself down when I've got so much waiting for me.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, since you've got so much waiting for you, up for another race?
Let's go. And you two will race around the field for the next maybe hour. He's down to hang out. Niora, I see a finger.
I know you're making a bomb arrow, but Niora made you get a phone back in year 2, and it is just with Lucy. Fuck this guy. Oh my god, he sucks. I fucking hate him so much. And then he's trying to make a move on Maris. I will fucking end him. I will rip his heart out. And then just like an ongoing string of...
Oh, we got a downward romantic spiral, Eero says out loud. Okay.
What?
Well, previously, Maris has made... In times before this week, Maris has made reasonably good decisions. Xander is... Based on the series of all caps badly spelled messages from Niora, Xander is making some kind of moves on some level.
I think at hearing that, Cal goes, and just goes back to, he probably goes, and starts stirring again and goes, that poor fucking bastard.
Thoughts that you might want to share with the class being me.
No, there's no way Maris does something with that piece of shit. Are you kidding me? She's way too good for him, and she knows it.
Okay.
That guy's barking up the wrong tree.
Because she's in a comfortable, loving, monogamous relationship?
Sure. Yeah, that.
If only she had a big, strong man with big, strong teeth.
You think you're describing Farkas to a T? Yes, I agree.
Okay. How's the bomb going?
Bomb. Hey, I'm focused on the bomb here. Quick, grab that thing. Grab the fucking thing.
The thing that's over,
grab the thing,
over
Eero.
there where I have to turn around and look somewhere else for a minute. Okay,
yes,
I'm gonna
exactly.
very slowly grab the thing.
Oh my god.
All right.
Listen.
Okay.
We all do silly things. Maris has met her silly thing quota. Xander is the less than a silly thing. That I'm not worried about going anywhere. I am not concerned about this.
Okay. That's great. I wasn't super concerned about it either. I was mostly trying to see what your reaction was going to be to this news.
Did you enjoy it? Was it what you expected it to be?
I'm not sure. It was the same kind of I'm on top of things reaction that you give to most everything. So I'm not great at reading people in general, but I know that after what happened the other night, Maris was concerned and didn't find it super, like, silly. She was having an emotional reaction of some kind that I won't disclose to you about what kind of emotion it was. My understanding is that your emotional reaction was a little bit more on the sensation side of thing than anything else.
Listen, there's a lot Maris and I need to debrief about what happened the other night. Frankly, there's a lot that I need to figure out about what happened the other night. I know for sure that we do not need to be worried about her and Xander. That's about as much as I am able to say at this moment.
I'm an intensely nosy person, and also...
It's what we love about you.
Thanks. I care about Maris a lot, and I'm not great at showing it, but she's been so kind to me for so long that I want to make sure, you know, that she doesn't get stepped on, even if it's... I know you would never do it on purpose. Like, I understand your character well enough to know that you wouldn't purposefully try to... Just checking, You're
better at showing how much you care about Maris than you think you are. But, yes, I would never intentionally do anything to hurt Maris or to mess up Maris's life. Yes.
Aces.
So there's lots we need to discuss.
I found that thing over there, the thing that you
want. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I just present you with an array of random objects.
Perfect. Excellent. This is better than I could have anticipated. Stir, stir, stir. Bomb making.
All right.
Mini bomb making.
Let's go back. I'm just reading.
Speaking of the mini bomb, what's our friend Ockley's doing?
Yes, I'm gonna jump over to Ockley's and we're gonna pop the different music on. Ockley's. You will be looking around maybe for the Mount Olympus crew, and you will find them in the taverna. They are getting drunk off their sorrow of not getting first place in the Legacy tournament. But at this point, you found them. They are pink-cheeked. They're laughing. They're joking around with each other. You see, yeah. You just see Oleander leaning back, and he's telling the story of the carriage, the chariot race, and he's like, yeah, and then I whipped it to the right, and all of a sudden something got in my eyes. I don't even know what happened. And Saffron burst out laughing. She's like, it was shit. I'm pretty sure it was shit. You got shit put in your eyes. And then they're just talking about it.
I walk up to Oleander and be like, hey, champ, I need to talk to you.
Oh, hey. Excuse me, everyone. I have somebody who wants to talk to me. Then he gives his crew a look and gets up and says, would you like to find a table or...
Somewhat private.
Okay. Private. All right. And he leads
She's holding her clipboard, by the way, still. She's holding her clipboard.
He leads you to one of the little booths on the side with some silk curtains, and he sits down across from you, Ockley's. Give me a roll of your D20.
Okay.
And let me know what number it is.
I got a 3.
Oh, no. Okay. So, you sit down across from Oleander, and he looks you in the eye, and you start And you start to feel compelled, like a compulsion of fondness towards this man.
Oh, fuck no, I had a plan!
And he gives you a grin, and he's like, so, what do you want to talk to me about?
I mean, I'm sure that you will pass and stuff, but you know. I just have a couple questions, and she's got like her invisible... I really hope I get to roll again. That throws a wrench in everything. She's got like her little clipboard, and she looks like she's holding a pencil or pen or something. And she goes, "All right, so first question."
He leans over and he puts his hand on your clipboard and he tips it down just to see if you can take a peek at it.
There's nothing there. At least it looks like there's nothing there.
Are you interviewing me? You know, normally that comes with a price.
Oh, this will come with price, I promise.
It means you pay. Okay.
I look at him and I go, first question. Have you ever defaced a national park or natural landmark?
No, I don't think so. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by defaced.
I'm going to need specifics.
It was a joke. I haven't done that.
Oh, okay. There's only 5 questions, just FYI. This isn't going to take forever. All right. Next question. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most racist and 1 being the least racist, how would you rank the phrase, "you look like a stump"?
A stump?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that really reminds me of race, so 2, I guess. He's like thinking hard. You can see the cogs, and he's like, "What?"
Aquis is like,
He gets up and slides to the booth on your side, and he's like,
"What? Just hold. Wait. I'm not done. I'm not done."
Okay. Just maybe you want to be a little more comfortable. Yeah.
Number 3. Do you like to read? And if so, what is your favorite book?
Yeah, I like to read. Last thing I read was War and Peace.
Is that a lie?
No, fucking way.
There's no fucking way this guy. That looks like a lie.
You're staring at him and he shoots you a wink.
That's definitely a lie. That's gotta be a lie.
Go and give me a charm check. TN 8.
Okay, I rolled an 19 on that.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Okay, I figured. All right, I only have 2 more questions. Okay. Number 4. If someone you were dating died heroically and tragically, would you avoid anything that reminded you of that person and go clap cheeks with someone else as soon as you could?
Well, ooh, that's a tough one because
no, it's so tough.
If somebody was coming to me to comfort me after that heroic, tragic death, wouldn't it be thoughtless to reject them from their attempts?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with I would clap cheeks, but in grief.
Oh, of course. Of course.
These are fun. I don't think I've ever been asked questions like this before.
All right. And my final question, what are your intentions with Iro?
Who's Iro?
I'm sorry?
Who's Iro?
What do you mean, who is Iro?
You just asked me what my intentions with Iro are. Who's Iro?
You kissed, you and Iro, you kissed. The bottle that spins, you kissed.
You can tell he's trying to work back.
I pluck a hair from his head as he's thinking.
Go ahead and give me a flight check. TN 13.
Okay, let's see. That's 4.
Okay.
That's a 4.
I'm
not trying to hide it. I'm gonna pluck a hair.
That's okay. You go to reach for his head, and he reaches up and takes your hand and leans in close. And he's like, if you're talking about the hottie that I kissed during Spin the Bottle, my intention was to kiss him.
All right, but what? I'm just like my arms like just standing here.
It's like he has you up like this, like in the booth, and you're
Oh my god. Okay, but what is your intention? I still have my clipboard. But what is your intention? I continue to try.
Was to give him the best kiss of his life, and I do wonder, did it work? Is he still talking about me?
But so you have no intentions now, and your only intention was to just,
Has he talked about me?
No, I'm asking the questions.
Ah, right. I'm the one being interviewed.
I would like to try again to grab a piece of his hair.
Go ahead and give me a flight check of like 15 because
can we make it Braun and she's I like to imagine this scene as she's taking advantage of there being physical and she's gonna try to flip it on him.
My Braun's a 4. Shut up, Josh. What are you doing? Can I use my charm to be like, I'm asking the question?
Sure.
Okay, great, because fuck.
Charm 15.
Oh my god, that's a 16.
Okay, you go to rub his face, and you slip your hand behind his neck to pluck a piece of hair, and he slips into your lap and puts his arm. So he's got one arm above your head, and the other he lays against the wall, and he says, "You're asking about my intention with Iro. The same intention that I'm about to have with you." And he leans in and goes,
whoa. I would like to, like, as I'm like, I would like to pull up my clipboard to block him.
And then he kisses the clipboard.
And then I'm just gonna push him, and I'm gonna be like, whew. Thank you for your answers have been recorded, cross-referenced, and archived in a place you will never visit voluntarily. But moving forward, I get legally obligated to tell you that you will, from this moment forward, be haunted by the spirit formerly known as the chaperone.
Wait, what? Who's that?
It's me, bitch.
Looking around, he's like, I thought we came into this booth too, and the booth lights go out.
Yeah. And you just hear he's like, his name is actually Ludwig, but his title is the chaperone. He's very, like the movie, The Christmas Carol, like the ghost of Christmas past, like, yeah, so, it manifests whenever you're going to do something flirty, reckless, or romantically bold. You get a cold breeze, or flicker of candlelight, a presence, just, leaning just a bit too close, arms folded, unimpressed,
I'm always watching you.
What did you do to me?
It's going to feel overwhelmingly like you're being observed all the time. Not a judge, but, evaluated like a parent in the doorway who hasn't said anything yet, but, they could.
Are you, like, slipping out of the booth as you're saying?
Yep. All right, I've my legal obligations done. Bye. And
what the fuck?
So essentially, that is what it is. It's like mirrors briefly show a tall, half-formed figure behind them. Feathered hands, dark eyes, expression unreadable. If they blink, it's gone. If they don't, it tilts its head.
Oh my god.
The ghost might rearrange small things. Chairs scoot an inch, drinks go mysteriously flat, like soda. Music.
It's
essentially.
Drinks go flat?
It's essentially
mean.
Not just specific curse. Your drinks flat. Your flirtations unreciprocated.
The chaperone is essentially a cockblock ghost. And it will continue until he either develops standards and meaningful intentions or dies.
Or dies.
Get better or die.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's the end of that. You got your hair. And you almost got kissed. Bet you did.
There's just like gross lips on, like a lip print on my clipboard.
Okay. Perfect. God is cursed, hair is obtained. You head back to the bomb-making crew and you give them the hair.
Oh, thank you. That was fast.
Efficient. Ocklys is nothing but efficient. When do I put this in?
Here you go. She's like really sweaty.
This tracks for me.
She's very, very sweaty. Her hair is a little more disheveled than usual. I'm sure like the big old like lip print's probably on the back of her clipboard. And she's like, here you go, here's the hair. Ugh.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to go fumigate myself.
Roll around in the dirt like a dog? What's the opposite of a shower?
Not like, I need to like, I don't know. I need to like
Hero.
sniff my bucket.
Hero, give me a brain check. Of 10.
No, actually, I get a +2 to this, so I have a 10 exactly.
Okay. You remember that night in the party, Oleander had a very strong smell. It was like a sweet kind of smell.
But I knew where she was going, and I assumed
Right.
that this hair smells like gardenia, right?
It's not the hair that smells like that, though. It is all up Ocklys's front. Ocklys is carrying that smell pretty heavily, so just letting you know that.
Yeah,
Because he was
I
sitting
mean,
on
we do
it.
have a shower. If you want, I can try to put some sort of... I could put vomit in it? What is the best scent option for this kind of thing?
I grab a hero and I'm just like,
Okay. Oh, I wanted to be like picked up and off the ground, but I'm too
Yes.
tall now, so
Yes.
I just
I do like a scent immersion. I'm just like, I take her arm and I'm just like,
Now you both smell like Oleander.
Yeah. Well, now you smell like sap and rosemary and gardenia. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that I had a super strong scent, but did he
You didn't know you had a super strong scent?
You smell
don't
wonderful.
start that shit with me, Cowler.
I'm just saying,
I don't want to hear it about you. I don't want to know about your strong ass nose and how we all smell like armpit farts.
No, you smell good. I'm just saying, you have a smell. I'm just as surprised that everybody and everything has a smell, okay? This is also new to me. You have a smell that's not bad.
Can you smell yourself? What's it like to smell yourself all the time?
Fucking weird. And makes you very self-conscious initially.
How many showers do you take per day now?
No, I mean, it's less that I think I smell bad. It's more that I initially think everyone else can smell me the way that I can smell me. But then I realize nobody else, I'm like remembering like, no, most people can't. I think I smell good, frankly, but I wouldn't know about
you
it.
do smell different. You used to smell like cinnamon.
Oh, yeah, I bake less
Burnt,
now.
like burnt cinnamon now. Like, I don't
Well,
know.
it just feels bad when I can't eat it now. I mean, I can, but like, it's different.
You kind of smell cold.
Do you miss my baking? Should I bake again?
Yes, obviously. Can you not eat it anymore? You
I
can.
can,
Eat
it's
it, right?
just different.
It's not
Yeah,
effective.
it's just different, but... Okay, I'll get back to that. Amongst all the other things I have to do. I'll find time. I miss cinnamon rolls a lot.
Yeah,
I haven't had one.
Food does not taste nearly as good as it used to, unfortunately. It just
Dull.
dulls. Yeah.
Dull.
Just real quick side section. Did Oleander like sexually harass you, or is there like this is
Well, I was just asking him questions and he would not stop, like, getting close and handsy and stuff. And, but it's fine. I got the questions, the forms are signed, everything is good. I filed my paperwork, I've got the hair, we're making bombs, we're going to do crimes, the usual.
This all seems par for the course. I agree.
Yeah. I'm not asking any questions in this.
Also
Sounds
wise.
Good. Sounds good. We'll talk. Would you Cal, look the other way. Thank you. I was thinking maybe I should get down on one knee, but that's not what I'm doing right now. But I feel like I should do. So I stand up. I just kind of stand there, like kind of looking in your direction.
Well, you're. I think you're taller than me now, right? So it's like
by a little bit, by just a little bit, because you're fucking huge. Would you like to have?
This is so awkward.
Ava, turn around! I forgot you were in here.
Saying it's really painful. She's gonna turn around.
You're free to leave at any time, Ava. You are welcome to leave.
This is great. It's painful, but it's great.
I throw my invisible pen at her head.
Ocklys, would you like to have the last dance at... the ball is kind of coming. The thing. Would you like to have the last dance with me? With me. Yeah. Is that a thing that you would like? Otherwise, we can do something else, or you can do something else if you'd rather I not be there, like at all. That's also an option. Is to have things be open. Cal, I think I told you to turn around.
I mean, I don't really dance. I more like float and just like sway. Is that dancing or is that good or?
That's better, I think. I think that's better. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool.
Well, you will be my first and my last dance.
I can do that. Yes, I can do. I was gonna. Well, yes, of course. Of course you will be my first dance. I can do that.
No, you're going to be because I'm only going to dance with you. I'm not going to dance with anyone else.
Oh, okay, so it's just the one thing. Okay, because I had some plans that were a little bit more nefarious for earlier on in the evening.
Oh.
Okay, but we'll talk on that.
I love it when you scheme.
Thanks. I like it when you scheme too, which is why I'm not currently asking questions, but I will be asking questions later, just if it looks like he's about to die.
Yay.
Okay,
He's
you guys
not
can
going
turn
to
around.
Wow, that was really gay.
That was...
You're a fucking lesbian, Ava.
Yeah, so I should know. Oh, well, I'm gonna go in and paint my toenails, so all of you kids behave.
What? You're just not going to paint your nails the same place you've been painting your nails this whole time? You're just done now? You were choosing to sit here with us the whole time?
Other people can watch her paint her toes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was planning on doing it in the window.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, thanks for hanging out as always. Your input is always valued in our group.
No.
I know. You said no, and she said I know at the same time.
No.
She gets up, she like prances over to the window to go stick out her feet and do that. It's a ritual. It makes them better because sunlight, shines on them and then gives them a brighter color. You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. And I don't care to. Go ahead.
I hate that she's growing on me.
No, okay. Here's the thing, fucking cow. Fucking growing on
Like a boil?
And no, we're not having a conversation.
Like a fucking boil. It's like a thing you learn you have to live with. And so you just accept it as part of your life now. That's where I'm at.
Everyone is acting like we have to. And no.
Yes, we do. Because New York gives a shit about her.
I mean, for now at least.
Bomb time. Here we go. Special part of the bomb. adding hair. I think we're at the right step.
Do we all put goggles on?
Right, bookkeeper.
Oh my god, yes.
Please
You all
tell
put
me-
goggles
can
on.
This is a Drake and Josh moment when Josh is about to clip his toenails. Everyone knows what day it is. Everyone knows wear the safety goggles.
Yeah.
Breaking
You have
Bad.
tweezers.
Our Breaking
You-
Bad moment.
You dropped the strand of hair as the last
Either this gets more
ingredient.
powerful or we all die right now. Here we go.
And poof, a puff of smoke comes out, hot pink. It smells like roses and spice, like chili spice.
That work?
And it looks like it might be done.
I didn't know this was going to be a scent bomb too. So it's going to smell like this when it goes off.
It's gonna smell
yeah,
like
yours is
oleander
too, and
dip.
drops a little piece of the hair into the much smaller cauldron.
Yeah. All right. And
Sweet.
Now this just needs to simmer, and then we're chill. I'm gonna go get a drink now.
I think you'll spend the rest of your day working on the bomb, and Maris will be probably hanging out with Xander for the remainder.
This is the end of that
time.
evening, right? Now we're going on to break day. Did I get that
This is-
timeline
no,
right?
that
Or
is-
this up?
That
Okay.
is break day,
Maybe.
yeah.
Cool.
That is break day.
Bomb making, baby.
Neora's gonna spend the rest of the day after they get back just kind of being insufferable with Ava. They're just gonna do makeup together, and it's kind of hard for Neora to paint the nails because, you know, water, but I assume with enough magic they can get it done. Probably just ask Ava to do it. And those two
Yeah,
are just...
she's probably like, maybe you can put acrylics on, like maybe they'll
Well, like,
stick or something.
Ava's feet are made of water as well, so like I assume if like Ava has stuff that they can use, and Ackley's has stolen Neora's nail polish in the past, so I assume they have like magical ones.
Yeah.
Wait, I have? For
Yeah,
what?
when you were using it to torture Darcy.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense.
You stole Neora's pink glittery nail polish. Very, very explicitly. I have it written down.
Does Maris know how to braid?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, because Toivo isn't here and Ira really can't do it themselves.
Oh, Maris is so excited to have something to do with her hands. Yes, yes, give me your hair, Eero. Give me your head. Oh, you're going to look fantastic.
We'll sit cross-legged on the floor in front of you and go like, ow, ow. No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'll stop. I'll
No,
be
it's good.
gentle.
No, it's good. It's good. You're doing good.
Okay.
Thank you.
They are getting weirder, yeah? It's just a Ava as like they're all.
They're always weird.
Yeah, they're like weirder.
And that's why they're so wonderful.
I don't know if that's possible.
Weird is wonderful.
Well, like Ackley has invisible clipboards now. It's fucking weird.
Oculus has always been weird. It's part of her charm.
Yeah.
And that, I say honestly. Anyway, are you ready for tomorrow?
I mean, ish. Like, I don't know. I still need to ask. Other night, like we.
Oh yeah, no, we don't.
We good?
That-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
yeah,
we were
totally.
drunk and like yeah.
Yeah. And she gets a little like she starts avoiding your eyes, and she's like,
Mhm.
"Oh my god, you know what? I need to go sort out my jewelry. I'll be
Well,
back.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll see you then.
Bye." And then she like leaves.
The nearest walks over and just. I'm assuming Cal's busy, but just head on Cal. Fuck.
That, my dear, was a solid first attempt.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know.
Hey, I'm on your side here, babe. This is not an easy thing to approach. You did
Yeah.
great in that moment.
Like, I just wanted some. Like, I didn't want to like ruin like friends and like first.
Hey, listen.
And, like,
As somebody else who also soon needs to have a conversation very similar to what you are attempting to do, I understand the anxiety.
wait. So, wait. With
Hmm?
Cal or with Maris or Syndra?
Syndra.
Okay.
But
Just-
it also...
Okay.
With Syndra.
Okay. Just. Okay. Nothing.
I do need to... Okay, listen. I do need to have a separate
Yeah,
conversation with Maris. I think we
Yes.
both understand that.
I
But
mean,
in this
I
specific
did-
instance...
I did not notice until Maris talked to Xander about it. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see you two kiss.
You know that's starting to track now.
I was staring, like, yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Hot.
Listen, she's got some things, some aspects of Ava I do not agree with. The looks is not one of those things.
Yeah,
she is hot.
I
get that.
agree with all of it.
That is...
Like, I'm aware she can be abrasive.
I'm not going to count that as a character flaw against you.
I'm aware she can be abrasive, but, like, she's also
I'm also aware that you know her in a very different way than most of us.
Yeah.
Like what her tongue tastes like.
Really fucking good. Like, Cal. Okay, can I say something really... Nero looks around the room. Is it just Cal and Nero in the room, or the other people in the room?
I think Maris is braiding Eero's hair off in a corner.
Nero's just gonna grab Cal. Cal, is it stable? Bomb, stable? Yeah?
Stable, done, yeah.
Sweet.
We're good.
Grabs Cal, drags him out the room.
I'm pretty sure I'm just drinking in pants without a shirt right now.
That's fun. It's you. Okay, so, like, just drags out the room into the corridor. So, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna say something, like, really shitty. Really shitty. And
okay.
I need to tell someone, because...
Hey, I love you. Just say it.
So remember how, like, last week, we were drunk in the room, and I mentioned the whole, like, realizing did not love Riley in that way situation? Yeah. And, like, whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep, no, Like, I didn't feel guilty or, like, I had to... She makes me feel happy. And, like, me, and, you know, like, and the entire water shifts for a second, and, like, me. And I can't see my family anymore, like, probably ever again. I'm just me. And I can't see my other family, like, because they fucked that one up and killed their daughter and killed my sister. And I can't see my river because I can't. I could, but I can't. I got you.
You are not a bad person for having these feelings for Ava. You are not a bad person for having these feelings for Ava.
But, like, it was really soon.
And
I think maybe I had them before, and that's also kind of fucked up, right?
The heart's fickle, Neora. Like, you didn't do anything then.
No.
You didn't act on anything then. You worked through your feelings for Riley first, like you were supposed to.
Yeah.
You worked through your feelings about Riley. You came to a very important conclusion, and then life kind of just shit on you. So if there is someone now who makes you feel good and makes you feel like you, who's a really cool, good, awesome person, then that is a good thing.
Like, I know she can be kind of abrasive to, like, but I don't say she's not with me, because that's not true. But, like, she's also there every time I've ever needed her. And she makes me laugh. And
listen, we all know that. I mean, you know, we all play a game with Ava. It's a game that we all know the rules to, implicitly or explicitly. In my case, very explicitly. She basically told me, please keep fucking fighting with me. So I do my best.
Yeah.
She's interesting.
Yeah.
But she's important to you, so that means she's very important to us. And she needs to walk on her fucking toes. But she's very important to us.
I also kind of think... I don't know, I don't think she's had many people that had her back before.
No, I recognize that show.
She reminds me of you a little bit, like, but...
She reminds me of my sisters a little bit.
She reminds me of you, but hot.
Shut up. And he just gestures. Please.
Just like gestures.
Don't lie. Nice try.
No, man. Not working.
Okay, well, not for you.
I'm sorry.
That's a fight. Listen, you're not the person I'm trying to impress here.
The
I
only
love
man
you.
my brain wants. The only man for me is Walker. No, that still feels wrong.
Jesus Christ! Never let those words come out of your mouth again. My God.
Yeah, I know. You weren't there for that.
No, and I don't know if I want to know anymore.
No, you really don't. It's so fucked.
Oh, God damn it! But I do want to know.
Yeah, come get a drink. I'll tell you.
Okay.
And Nero will go take Cal, go get a fair few drinks in, and explain the breaking her brain and being into Walker because he took part of Bristol's brain.
God, don't. God damn it, Danny! Don't you dare! I will do a southern accent. Don't tempt me. Pull me into a Neora dream, and we'll make that happen.
No.
Then you'll be like father and son.
No, I've already called, if we ever do like the high school flashback where it's like Conway and Dylan and Kira, that I am going to play Preston Walker. That is my dream character.
It's Deanna's dream. You can't take that away from her.
Preston Walker.
Okay, so everybody carries on with whatever they want to do for the rest of the evening. The evening is yours for once. You don't have to worry about patrolling. You don't have to worry about homework. You don't have to worry about cleaning the castle. This is truly a night that you get to spend doing whatever you want. Such a rarity for elite third years such as yourselves. So take advantage. And then we are going to, unless you guys have anything else you want to let me know about, we're going to roll into the ball.
Cal probably takes the opportunity, just as there's just not a scene, just he takes the opportunity to probably fly around and enjoy the sights of this, probably what is like explicitly an amazing place. Like it is a wonder to behold. So he is going to take it all in this eve.
Yes, and you are absolutely welcome to. Mount Olympus College is not on the top of Mount Olympus, but it is probably located within the larger city. The top of Mount Olympus is obviously Zeus's throne, but it is located within the gods' territory, and it shows beautiful, I imagine, golden streets, just sky that is so, it goes beyond what you would imagine when you're in the middle of the sky, right? And the stars just are everywhere. So flying amongst that would be definitely, I feel like, I want to say life-changing, but I guess it depends on,
I think Cal thought he was going to use that time to contemplate certain conversations he needs to have with multitudes of people, and I think he probably just gets lost and flies around at a respectful that he does not go too high because he is actually scared that someone will try to knock him down, because if he doesn't know if there's like a line he's not supposed to cross, but he probably just gets distracted and spends way too long flying around and enjoying the time.
Yeah, and because this is like the gods' territory, you will see chariots, flying above. You'll see winged people making their rounds, maybe guards. So you might want to stick clear of them. But yes, you can pretty much get lost in this sky as you fly around trying to kind of figure out.
He probably at one point has the thought, I wish Sindra was here.
Oh, you know where Sindra is. At this point, Sindra's probably at the school.
Awaiting my return.
Awaiting your return. Maybe you look at the moon that night and think, maybe she's looking at the moon too. At the same time.
And then I also think, fuck, if the moon is full, that means Farkas changed. Oh God, this is going to be exact. Just immediately turns.
Yeah, you think of Farkas, and then you think of Maris, and then you think, I wonder if Maris is looking at the moon right now. And then you're just like, shit, I have a lot to think about right now.
And then I almost run into a chariot, and I spiral out, and I go home.
It's so true. Okay. That's Cal's night. All right, let's get to the next day. The next day is going to be in the Revelry Hall. So that is the directions that people will give you. I'm going to start up some new music. People are dressed in their best. Would you all like to describe the outfits that you are wearing to the ball? I know you guys worked pretty hard on them.
Cal's is, I think, somewhat probably the most simple. We're supposed to be wearing our school's colors still in some ways for this, or is this just like free for all?
And that is generally what people are wearing, but you know, you can go.
I think Cal probably is wearing like black dress slacks with a belt that has a golden buckle on it, some black just like very basic shoes, nothing fancy. But on his top, he's basically just wearing what would be the equivalent of like the laurels that you get for graduation. So it's kind of like a sleeveless robe, essentially, that is probably in his school's colors, that does not have an undershirt. So he's just wearing a sleeveless, like it's basically just covering his chest and like that line down, like thick from shoulders down, but his arms are open. It is completely open in the chest, so showing from navel to waistband. And he's wearing a necklace that at the end, it's like a small gold chain that at the end of the necklace is just a floating like $50 sized bead or like sphere coin of water that has a small bead of blood kind of suspended in the center of it. It is a bead of one of the bloods that Syndra gave him in one of the vials before coming, like in her letter. So he's holding just a little bit of that there.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Beef, Nero wore that better yesterday. Which Nero will point out to Cal.
She walks past and says that. Neora, what are you wearing?
Nero is wearing a very, very, very frilly dress with gold bands wrapped at the waist and a very, very, very see-through blue top with a rather large boob window that she definitely coordinated very, very closely with Ava.
Perfect.
Nero's taking advantage of, like, technically there's nothing explicit on her body, so she uses like every opportunity she possibly can to show off as much as she possibly can.
Gotta measure it.
Yeah, it's like just enough that like it's not illegal to wear.
Oh my gosh, just one shift and it might inch over a little bit.
If Ava knocked her a little bit too harshly and like dipped her, definitely.
Nora doesn't have nipples, so there wouldn't
No,
be.
which is why she gets away with doing it.
Yeah.
People are like, is this sexual? We're not sure. She is sexy.
The goal is to be sexual to Ava.
Fair.
Wet water.
Okay, and I will just describe Ava real quick. She is wearing long layered skirts that do kind of wisp around like water, and they move quite gracefully around her legs as she walks. She has probably like 5 to 6 inch heels as she does. Her shoes are very loud, as she likes. And the top part is just scattered in opalescent gems.
Nice.
All right. Yes, she does. Okay, Maris, you want to describe next?
Maris has sort of changed up what she is wearing. She usually goes for like big poofy ball gowns, but what she's wearing tonight is better described as slinky. It is floor length, very fitted to her body. It comes up to like a high neck, so it's hiding the bite, but it doesn't emphasize it the same way the scarves have been doing. And it is cut to really show off her arms and her shoulders. And it's got a nice little like half cape thing going on, and it's the sort of royal blue color of the school.
All right. Perfect. Aklis, you want to go next?
Aklis is wearing some really nice like funerary garb kind of stuff. She's wearing grays and black, and the kind of like light chiffon-y kind of fabric is like smoke. Just looks like very thin smoke that kind of billows very lightly. And then she has a wreath of dried dead roses around her head with a funerary veil.
Awesome. Everyone kind of gives, I feel like when Oakley's walks in, everyone like does a double take. Like, what school is she from? And then they're like, oh yeah, she's from the academy. But yeah. You give like an aura, I feel like.
Yeah. That's just, yeah, that's her vibe.
A few people shiver as you walk by. All right, Eero.
Eero is generally auraless. She's dressed pretty similarly to Cal, I think, in that she's also wearing a white button down. And straight up, I put her in a little black pants with a gold belt and a gold line down the side. Maybe we found the same pants on Multiverse. But he's also wearing like a longer version of the blue capelet. It's a very simple. It's the kind of outfit that a lot of men will wear when they're like, "Look at my wife." It's like everybody look to the more extravagant outfit to the left of me kind of thing. That's just like a gay little suit, essentially. Yeah, and he has his hair in very long braids that Maris did that are the brown branches at the beginning, and then the leaves start being woven in towards the end, even this late into the season.
Perfect. All right. You all walk into the ball. I imagine that you guys are actually walking in first because you are the winners. And leading you is Conway, who is actually wearing his nice, like the one set of nice clothes that you all packed
His
him.
really nice Crocs.
Yes, his
glass Crocs.
Very shiny black Crocs.
Yes, and I think this is a
Neora
moment
tried for
where
sandals. Neora tried really hard for sandals. She packed him sandals.
Still wearing the Crocs, baby. That's always how it is. He loves his Crocs. He's gonna come in. You can tell. You get kind of a brief and rare peek of him actually having a good time. I mean, now that the tournament is done and you guys have won, and it seems as though everything is good to go. This is a night of relaxation. He's arm in arm with his friend Kira, who has shown up. Like she showed up with Flamel, but she packed a starry gold and blue dress.
Neora also thinks Kira is so fucking hot.
Yeah, she's got the dragon scale pauldrons with her dress with the chain across the
Neora
front.
chokes on her wine when Kira walked in immediately.
And she reaches over and whispers something to Conway, and he kind of laughs a little under his breath. So they're having a good time.
Neora has a moment where he's like,
Dude, he's gay.
Conway's gay. It's fine. It's fine.
Like they do give off that aura, where it's like, are they going out? Because
They're
so...
not. I ascertained. We know for sure.
you know, but they give out that same aura that they did before when you were like, what the heck is going on between them? Very close. And so they're walking arm in arm together, leading the procession inside. The schools behind you are also coming in. You've got Flamel University. They're all wearing pretty nicely cut, sharply cut black and red suits. They're all very coordinated with their outfits. And of course, Mount Olympus has shown up with the outfits. Like they all look very fancy. Ball gowns. Oleanda is wearing a very nice silk suit. Had the same kind of idea you did, Cal, where his whole chest is showing. Half nude, you know. And
Great
Saffron,
minds think alike.
Yeah. Horny minds think alike. Saffron's got her little dress on with the poof. She got a little bit of a tutu thing going on. Karina has a full-length gown with basically it probably looks like the tides of the ocean as she moves. And she's got that split down the middle where her chest is also conveniently
Resting
placed.
boobily.
Don't say chest, say bazongahangalas as you want
She's
to.
resting very boobily.
Yeah, there's a brief moment where you see her and Ava glance over and lock eyes, and then they look away.
And Neora just immediately, a second it happens, a drink is just handed into Ava as Neora's at Ava's side.
Yeah, she drinks it. And Destiny has a suit on because she's cool. She's cool. She's got a
Gender non-conforming, are you?
yeah, she got her shirt a little bit untucked. But as you can see by the map, everybody, and this is not the sort of thing where, you know, oh, we're going to have speeches. Everyone's kind of mingling and talking and laughing. This is a time to celebrate and have a good time. So the middle is like the dance floor. You've got the left-hand side on the map that has the food. And in the middle of the food hall, there is, it looks like a fountain on the map, but it's actually golden chocolate. It's a chocolate fountain. And Destiny and Saffron immediately run over there and start dipping every single fruit they can. I mean, no, you know what? Destiny dips her face there. But yeah, and then the right-hand side is kind of a smaller, quiet area for socializing.
I'm immediately going to, Oculus and I have the understanding that our dance is going to be the final one of the evening, so I'm going to take this opportunity to just clap my hands on Kira's shoulder and Conway's shoulder and say, this is so convenient. I wanted to talk to both of you, and like steering them away.
Oh, okay, awesome. Let's talk.
We don't have to have that conversation right that moment if we want to check on what everybody else is doing, but that is the cut of just, let's go over here.
You go to claim the quiet space on the right-hand side.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they immediately want to do before we jump into that?
I think Cal heads over towards the food initially, probably, because chocolate fountain.
Okay, Cal goes to the food. Maris, where do you go?
Not where Cal's going. She actually, I think she probably sees that table in the back that's got a book, and she sort of gravitates towards it, just curious. So she's gonna head over there and just look and see what's going on with the book.
Oh, okay. Maybe, let's see. Do you guys want to think of what the book is about, or shall I? This is interesting.
Was it a set dressing that surprisingly looks meaningful?
Maris is just remembering the last time she was at a party and hung out reading books instead. That's all. It's just curious. I wonder what this one is.
It's probably like an encyclopedia of like Greek god history and genealogy, and it's very boring.
Really not all that interesting to her, but you know, she wanders over just to look at it. And...
yeah. Okay, Neora, you're hanging out with Ava, or what are you up to?
Yeah, it's the beginning of the night and there's a lot less expectation, and Neora and Ava dance all the time, so with all of the thoughts in the back of Neora's head going, whatever the fuck is currently going on in there, she will extend a hand to Ava. Care to dance?
Sure, let's dance. She's looking a little insecure right now, surrounded by the Mount Olympus students who she feels are stealing glances over at you guys and
so
watching.
Neora will hold her a little bit closer than she otherwise would, because Neora is very protective of Ava. And every now and again, if a little bit of drink happens to be spilled and ice happens to form underneath one of the Greek god's feet, oh no, who could have seen that? If anyone happens to remotely stare a glance a little bit too long at Ava. And Ava knows it's Neora doing this. Ava knows Neora well enough to know that she's a vindictive little shit.
Right. Yeah.
So just if anyone laughs at Ava, just immediately faceplant.
She just kind of hides a smile.
Neora just hugs Ava a little bit tighter, which she does.
Perfect. Oculus, what are you up to? You see Oleander hanging out by the drinks, shooting them down. Hi, Raid.
Hello.
Thank you, ADH Adventures.
You have all missed what was the horniest part of the episode, maybe, but you're coming in at a party,
Give
so
Neora
no one,
time.
Yeah.
so no one.
Neora's trying so hard.
Oh,
What are you up to, Oculus?
I imagine that Oculus just doesn't do public events. She's probably just following Nero around like a little shadow, and if anybody walks up to her, she's just like, no. Just like barks out a no. Like if they come to ask her, like if it looks like they're gonna ask her a question, or like She does not want to dance with anybody. She doesn't want.
Is a dance naturally starting to happen as people are filing in, or is this one of those like,
I think so.
and nobody's doing the dance until somebody makes the first move?
I think, Nior and Avis have started to dance. So I think people are starting to trickle onto the dance floor. I think it's a slow start.
Cool.
Oleander will head over towards you, Achilles.
Oh, God. Well, he comes over to me and I immediately no.
Well, he holds out his hand. Are you sure you don't want to? No.
What do you think they're dancing?
He just seems like he just sees like in the far doorway, like archway, a figure with hands that just and he blinks and it disappears.
Yeah, he's super drunk at this point, and he looks over and sees that figure, and he's like, "Fuck," and he like walks away.
Alcohol does crazy things, right, Hero?
Yeah.
All right, Iro goes into the room with Kira and Conway.
And if Achilles wants to be there too, feel free. If you're
yeah, Achilles is just like Achilles does not like this much social like this many people in a room.
Yeah.
Okay, you can head over there with them then if you want. Okay, so Conway just looks at you and is like, "Yeah, what do you want to talk about?"
My dear professors, I don't know exactly what title to do you by, but I was gonna start with the bomb, but I think I'm gonna wind it back a little bit and give you some more context.
Wait, bomb?
Right. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping an eye on the animal treatment in this institution. How woke have y'all been about that?
He looks over to Kira and Kira says, "Well, I mean, the pen for the Kraken was kind of small at the front."
Have you guys seen the barn?
No, we haven't really had a tour of the place.
Because we've seen the barn. They have a sphinx in like a 4x4 cage. They've got a minotaur in a similar situation. That's just a guy. They've got, oh my God, they have a griffin that's kind of in, you know, the kind of things that they keep pigs in where they can like turn around so that they can eat and give birth, and that's about it. That's the situation they have going on. And they are raising and breeding these creatures so that they can come out and then they can kill them and they can say, "What a hero I am killing this monster." So that's kind of like the basis of the school. That's some background information. I can tell you a little bit more about Paquette, the baby sphinx that we spoke to, if you need some more, like, I don't know, emotional heartstrings pulled, but what's your read on that situation?
I'm just behind Iro, my arms crossed, like nodding the whole time.
Yeah. You heard her.
So here's what it looks like on the other end. Kira is like listening, and her face is gradually like she's like surprised by what she's hearing. And you see Conway, and he's just like, he was having a good time for like 5 minutes, and he's got his hands and he crosses his arms and he's like. And his face falls, and he looks at you, Arrow, and he says, "So what do you plan to do?"
Because I'll tell you another thing. I will tell you another thing, because I spoke to an adult sentient creature who could talk to me, who had been raised in this situation. When I said, "Hey, what do you think about what's going on?" He plucked off one of his whiskers and said, "You know what to do with this." And now we have the ingredient for, I don't know how into alchemy you are, Professor Conway, but, we're working on that.
So you're trying...
Succeeding.
You're trying to blow up the school.
No, I'm not trying to blow it. No, that's actual terrorism. What I'm doing is...
That's a part of it.
I want to give these creatures the tools they need to not have to be here anymore. And I would like to try to give them the tools to do so in a way that cannot necessarily be done like, "Oh, it was Ladism. Let's blow that off the map." So, Achilles, brilliant. Do you want to explain what you did?
Oh, you mean with the hair?
Yeah, I know, with the hair.
It's like, do you know? Oh, yeah. So I got Oleander's hair, and we put it so like anything that traces back to us, not gonna happen. You know, it's so Oleander's hair make a extra boom, and did I miss anything?
Well, it'll smell like him, and it'll trace
yes,
back to him.
it will also smell like him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I mean, doesn't smell bad. So it's kind of like we're doing a service in a way. You know, make the school smell really good too.
And so you plan to pin it on another student.
On a god, thank you, who they're not gonna blow up. And it's gonna be pretty easy to tell that he didn't plan this because he's stupid.
Yeah, nobody's going to think that he did it.
They're gonna think, wow, it smells a lot like him. Let's question him. Oh, Aphrodite killed us? Okay, moving on from that point. But the thing is, we spoke the Unsinkables as a coven, and we said, let's see what Kira has to say about this. And also probably we should include Conway. Sorry, Conway. But what are the logical next steps on this so that we don't fuck it up massively?
Look, I just wanted to have a good time. And you see Kira go, that's pretty severe, Fjord. Like, Fjord, come on. Like, they're abusing animals. That's not cool.
Yeah, you know, I think the animals wanted to have a nice time too.
I pointed Ockley's like,
yeah, come on. We gotta do something. I just wanted to have a nice time. Okay.
I can say it again. Do you want me to say it again? Because
I really would prefer you didn't. Okay, so what do you plan? What is the plan? What is the plan?
It's loose as of yet.
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, but we have essentially what we have. We have the means of exiting where they are. The bomb. We also have Nora has offered her services in implanting the information about how to use that and when to use it, particularly to the Minotaur, who does have opposable thumbs, which we think will be useful in a lot of these endeavors. Essentially, we just want to give them the tools so that they can free themselves.
Who are you giving the tool to? The what?
Well, only one of them has opposable thumbs, from what I understand. Or, well, the cat.
You want to give a bomb to a baby. That's what you're telling me.
He's not a baby. He could walk
You
around.
just said he's a baby You just said he's a baby Minotaur.
Do you want the... We could...
He could walk.
This is the worst fucking plan you guys could possibly come up with. He's just missing a dude.
That's also a baby.
Whoa. Now let's not say mean things, Conway. Now come on.
Oh yeah, sorry. This isn't the worst. I forgot about all the other times.
The other option is, I don't know if you clocked in the front, there is a cow that is just a lady who has been turned into a cow.
We also have a dead cow that's sentient.
Huh? Well, I don't want to give the cow a bomb because she doesn't have opposable thumbs, and that feels important.
Look. He looks to both of you. Look.
we could also maybe use one of my ghosts. I mean, they're already dead, you know, and they could like bring the bomb in, and they'll get blown to smithereens for like, you know, a couple seconds or so, but they'll just dissipate and come back later.
Have you thought about if you put the bomb in the barn, how are the animals
I'm
going
thinking about
to get
that
out?
right now, actually. Maybe a better plan.
See, this is what I do with Kira on a daily basis. Their hearts are in the right place, okay? We just need to think through this.
Okay, so let me try this. This is why we're workshopping. So we have the bomb. It's pretty fucking huge. We might be able to get some sort of key situation, which would let the creatures start making their escape while everybody else is dealing with the fact that a different part of the school that doesn't have innocence. We could go as far to say that it doesn't have
it's
any
a distraction
at all. Like, to blow that up so that they're dealing with that while the animals are just very quietly leaving. The griffin can fly. We could blow up the Captain Bat pitch. That's a great idea. Yes, that just came to me. I just had this brilliant idea that sounded like Josh whispering in my mind. We could blow up the Captain Bat pitch.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
You're shaking your head in the way that you do when you don't want to say something is a great idea.
Because it's not a great idea, Eero. Okay, so I do think you need to get the animals out beforehand before you put the bomb in the barn to free the animals.
Well, I'm not gonna blow up the barn because they're in there. Are you saying get the animals out then to blow up the barns, but it looks like they're all dead? They're just gonna rebuild it and do the same thing, I guess. I mean, like, they're gonna do this anyway.
Yeah, so what exactly is the bomb for?
Maybe we could have it blow up in the
we went to the
sky.
Sphinx and we asked Sphinx, what do you think is the right move? And then Sphinx said, build a bomb. And I assumed that the wise Sphinx was providing me with an action plan.
Yeah, this is quite the riddle, isn't it?
Is that a joke?
No, it's not. Kira will step in and say, so you said that the pens are 4x4, so the barn itself is not that big.
No.
So it's probably best to make them think that the animals have been blown up afterwards. That's if the animals don't get caught while escaping.
Well, you know when everybody would be distracted. Two options. There's two options that are answers to this question.
When there's a bomb being put on.
When there's a bomb going off, or while everybody is having a stupid fucking party.
And we have both of those things. We have a bomb and we have a stupid fucking party. I mean,
yeah.
There we go. And Conway's like, I cannot believe we're talking about this right now. Okay, say you set the bomb off somewhere else.
The A plan is during this party, get them the keys somehow so they can slip out quietly while everyone is distracted. We plant the bomb there. End of the party, goes off. No idea if we can do a timer on this thing. I'll ask Cal about that in a minute. And then it can go off so that they can fully get out of there.
Do you know how powerful this bomb is?
Very.
Where are you planning to plant the bomb, specifically?
Well, it seems like the best idea for the longevity of the animals is that the school thinks that they're dead. So probably in the vicinity of where the barn is. I think it's large enough that it could take off a whole wing as well. But would we want to... What is the proximity, out of character, of the Kraken and the cow to that barn? If I wanted to get them out too.
Because everything is put on islands, it will be pretty separated, unfortunately. And also, where would you put the Kraken?
That's a good point.
That's a good question.
That sounds like the Kraken's problem.
I don't know much about water creatures, but I assume it's probably best to leave it in the water. And not falling out of the sky.
Are we over the ocean? I mean,
just think of how free that
make
Kraken.
It go down slowly, like a little feather fall down to the ocean below. No,
you are a mermaid.
Oh my god!
Look, I'm not a cryptozoology major. Just what the fuck I'm trying to say here. I've met few Krakens in my life, and they all have been cranky, and I don't talk to any of them. They're all assholes.
Just imagine how cranky they would be.
That's my question: is are we over the ocean?
Eero, you can't save them all.
Aren't you supposed to tell me to pursue my hopes and dreams or something?
No, I'm here to tell you the hard fucking truth. And I've always done that, so don't expect any more from me.
Okay. So
And
what
there might be consequences to this, so just be careful.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you the consequences. I'm here helping you plan the damn thing.
Yeah, no, I know. If we plant the bomb near the barn, it'll blow up the barn. Do I have any idea what else it would take out with it? It would take out Party Island and the orgy shit. But...
Party Island, if the pieces fall, it might land on some dorms.
But nobody's in the dorms right now, right?
Are there any buildings that are like justifiably good to blow up? You know, kind of like at the Institute where that whole building was justifiable to blow up.
I mean, it's a school campus, so...
Yeah, but I mean, we could have also been like, we justifiably blew up the Tartarus.
I mean, there's a statue of Zeus by the dorm rooms.
How close is that to the barn?
It's right under it.
Perfect. All right, problem solved. They're going to be so busy dealing with a temper tantrum, they're not even going to be looking for the animals. With my understanding of the potion, because I was helping Cal make it, and Cal probably would have had to explain this to me, can it be set on a timer, or is it like you set it down and it explodes right away?
It's like
remote detonate.
It's like a immediate. So I'll start the timer when you guys place the potion.
Okay, and how long would that timer be?
Probably about 2 minutes.
Okay, awesome. So we'd have time to plant it ourselves and then book it. Okay.
Yes.
Cal probably had time to jimmy rig essentially a time drop. There's probably either one ingredient or one something that starts off the reaction that maybe only takes 3 seconds, but you put it in the top of the plug at the thing, and there's, water pressure that allows it to fall slowly until it breaks the seal, and then kaboom.
Yeah, you just kind of
about
gotta
2
know
minutes.
what you're doing, because that'll be a hard 2-minute timer, and by that point, yeah, everything has to be put in place.
We're getting the animals out. Then we're planting the bomb on Zeus's statue. And then we're getting out and going back to the party to be there during the last dance. That sounds extremely romantic.
So you're not planting it on the barn
We'll be the only ones
itself.
dancing.
If I plant it on the barn, will it also take out Zeus?
The barn will fall down. It's a bomb. It's going to take out that entire island.
Okay, great.
And you have done everything in your power to make it the most powerful it can possibly be, it sounds like.
As long as I don't want it to... I prefer if it doesn't hit dorms. I don't want it to hit just random students. This isn't their fault. I'm just trying to take out the structure.
Do we want to make it seem like it's not a terrorist attack? So maybe we throw some fireworks in there so they think the fireworks gone wrong.
That's fun. Sure, why not? It's gonna be Zeus freaking out about his statue no matter what.
I think that if you don't want to you'd have to put it on the barn.
Yeah.
If you don't want to ruin more student lives, because if you put it on Zeus, which is around the student dorms, you're going to vaporize the entire student dorm and also happen to hit the barn. But if you do it on the barn, you'll blow up that whole section and only cause some destruction on the dorms below it. So I think on the barn makes the most sense for the least amount of potential innocent destruction.
Yeah.
Why are we using a bomb again?
Statue and dorms.
Because that was the option that was presented.
Because this is a fucking action movie and we all want to walk away.
Because I was like, I gotta do something about this. And then the GM said, well, you have a way to make a bomb. And I was I guess we're using a bomb.
In our headmaster's defense, I believe the other thing that this potion can do was really good mind magic. So we had another option and we went with bomb.
Yes. Not doing mind magic because Nora
You
will die.
have a Niora!
Yeah, and she'll die. We're not doing it.
She's not gonna die.
Okay,
talked to
but just
Danny.
real
That's all I'll
quick, be
say.
careful, because there are students around who might be watching all of you. Since you are the winners, they might be watching you closely. So if you do want to slip out of here or just do anything sneakily, be aware there might be others watching.
I have a brilliant plan. Ockley's, would you like to be a spider, delivering the potion in there, and then throw yourself
You don't
off
even
the
have to
island?
finish.
And
You
I
don't
will
even have to
catch
finish
you.
what you're saying. I will do it.
This sounds like a horrible plan, but okay.
And then you will throw yourself off the island. I will catch you while on a broom. I will be buggy. Go back to the party, have our last dance. Everything's great.
That sounds great.
Hero, I don't know what Josh is implying.
Iro always wants to finish talking. Obviously.
If you do need anything from us,
Oh, just reassurance that this is a great plan.
I was sold up to the spider part, and now I'm a little unsure, but I do think that this could work. And Fjord does too, right? Yeah.
how are we getting the animals out of there? This is taking way longer than I intended. Sorry. How are we getting them out of there?
Do your coven mates know about this plan?
They are aware of the plan. 2 of them want nothing to do with it. One of the 2 that wants nothing to do with it did
It's Maris and Cal, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I make my spirits unlock the doors and stuff? Can I like be like, all right, guys, break?
I will give you one thing you can do with your spirits this episode, because we don't want to have the spirits do everything. So yes, they can do one thing.
They can unlock the doors?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all that they need to do.
Yeah.
But then where are we gonna put all of the animals? The griffin can fly. So
we open up a portal into nature.
I can't open up a fucking portal. Neora might be able to do that. But we're off the ground, so there aren't any ley lines here that you can throw yourself through.
Why don't you go discuss this? I know they want nothing to do with it, but they might have ideas.
I think if I approach Maris with, can you help me with the bomb plan right now, she's just gonna go talk to Xander some more, and that's not really my future.
Well.
Alright, yep, we'll do that. Okay.
Alright. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
If things go horribly south, Kira's ready with the dragon.
They could ride the dragon out.
Do you need a dragon?
I would love a dragon. That would be great. I would love a dragon. Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Come find me when you have a plan for the dragon.
You have no idea how many plans I could have for a dragon. Okay, I'll go talk to my coven. They'll hate it. We'll go. Okay.
I'm just saying, I did see a certain application for an internship. And she, gives you a look.
Yeah, that's not... I wasn't allowed. I was only allowed to do one, so that would be Neora, right?
Oh, I think... No, it wasn't Neora. Did
I told you, Danny, that I desperately wanted to do the dragon internship, but I was only allowed to do the books.
Oh, okay. Who did... Neora, was that you that turned it in? Okay, it might have been you.
Neora
okay.
and Farkas. Because
Yeah.
Farkas, when I've got a light, I'm meant to be the alpha of my clan. And he went, no, you can wait 3 years. And Farkas went, 4. And he went, you can wait 3 years. And he went, okay, Neora.
Well, I did see an application for an internship, so if your coven mate wants to come
that was Deanna telling the headmaster, I wanted the dragon internship.
Come find me later. Right. And she hooks her arm around Conway's and says, be careful.
Right, you were super helpful, you guys. Okay, bye! You will be helpful, Kira. That wasn't against you.
Look, I was helpful too, okay?
This is a bad idea. I wanted to have a good time. I only wanted to have a good time.
Exactly, and then I told you couldn't save everybody, so remember that. That's the main thing I said.
I want to have a good time. I don't want to help. There's no use trying to help people. Good night, Conway. Have a nice
Bye.
All right. Yeah.
And now he looked worried for the rest of the night.
Yeah. I'll go seek out the rest of the party, but I'm sure that they are doing other things in this moment.
Okay, so as you all filter back into the floor, you hear Saffron say, all right, everyone, it's time for the group dance. Everybody has to join. Everybody. And she goes over and grabs Maris and drags her over.
Okay, sure.
Okay, everybody. This is a very fun dance. Destiny and I are going to teach it to you. So basically what you're going to do is with your partner, hold hands. Go ahead, don't be shy. And then you're going to walk forward 3 steps, turn around and walk backwards 3 steps. And then you are going to switch places. And she's telling all of these moves that you're trying to keep up with. And then you're going to switch partners. And it's going to go like that down the line. Okay, everybody pair up.
Hey.
Neora instinctively just looks to Ava without a single second of thinking.
Ava's like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, cool, yeah. Let you grab Ava's hand.
Okay, who's next?
Maris, because Saffron dragged her over, is going to look at her and say, Be my partner?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like Cal probably ended up close to Karina at some point.
And Karina's like, obviously you
Where's
want
my Cal
her.
horny stink?
I think obviously you would want to be partners with me.
Obviously you were looking at me first.
I'm pretty sure I've watched you getting closer to me throughout the night. Listen, whoever wants who more, that's neither here nor there.
I suppose we'll figure that out during the dance.
And he'll lead her into the dance.
All right, and I assume Iro and Aklis are starting out.
If Aklis is willing to do a group dance.
Yes, yeah, I guess. Aklis is just kind of standing there. Aklis is standing next to Iro.
I was gonna say, if she doesn't, Oleander will start wandering towards Iro.
Aklis will grab Iro at that point.
All right, and the music starts up. And it's a pretty fast-paced song. So you guys will start dancing with each other and switching sides, going forwards, backwards. This is going to be the time where if you guys have quick personal conversations, feel free to exchange them because you're about to switch partners every time.
Oh. Love that.
Yeah, so you all are dancing with your original partners. Does anyone have anything they quickly want to say?
I imagine Cal and Karina's mostly just looks.
Oh yeah, like she is slipping.
There's a lot of tension.
Yes. And she grabs your butt before you switch partners. And I will say, let's go ahead and have Aklis and Maris, Iro and Karina.
Hell yeah.
And Niora and Cal.
Yeah, leaning into Cal, Nero will be a little bit more like... Nero's not going to be flirty, but again, it's Cal, so it doesn't matter. It's a group setting of just, oh, hey, sweetie.
Oh, I was so hoping I'd find you some point tonight.
It's not going as well as I was hoping.
Oh, you read my mind. I was going to ask that. What do you mean it's not going well? She said yes to dancing.
Oh, yeah, but that's kind of... It was kind of... You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up.
And then you switch.
Done.
Maris and Aklis, tell me if I do pair you guys up, same pairing. Iro and Cal, and Niora and Karina.
Aklis with Maris is just like, everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Everything's great.
Okay. If you need anything, I'm here for you then.
No, nothing bad is going to happen.
Okay.
At all.
I worry when you say stuff like that.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
Does Iro and Cal want to exchange anything quickly?
I'm sorry that my hands are so wet. She was just dripping. Is she always just sopping like that?
Yes, actually, believe it or not, it's very interesting. She was just dancing with me.
Actually, to be clear,
she was just dancing with me. That could also be part of this.
Ugh. Well, maybe you're really clammy then. I don't know.
Okay, no thoughts about the plan. Good.
If that's what
I was waiting for Iro to say something, and I was like, no. She just
Is she?
Why would I ask about let's figure out the plan when we have 20 seconds to talk?
Anything. Okay.
Because Iro's really good at giving a really short synopsis. Don't worry, we might circle around again.
It does not occur to Iro that this is the best time to talk about the plan.
Amazing.
Rena will lean in close with Niora and will say, I heard you like demigoddesses.
I like one, yeah.
Well,
That's lovely, Karina.
You should find me later.
Nero looks immediately over to Ava. I really appreciate the offer.
Oh, you really are picking the bottom of the barrel, aren't you? And then you switch.
And as we switch, Ice will just right from underneath and honestly slam her face into the floor.
Let me do a flight check real quick.
Can I do a composing?
Oh, yep, she falls. She gives a scream "Woo!" and falls on her butt.
Neora will catch her just as she lands. She hits the ground, then Neora would pick up like, oh, just failed it. You insult her, gonna be your neck next time. Drops on the floor.
Did I just get threatened? What the hell? The school is crazy. All right. Go ahead, Neora. Give me. No, that's fine. Go ahead. You're good to go there.
Okay.
Karina's gonna pair with Ockley's. And Eero's gonna pair with Neora. And Maris is gonna pair with Cal.
Okay, so 2 things, Neora. First, we gotta talk about the bomb real quick after this. We don't have time in this moment.
Yep.
Second thing, I want the next dance with Ava for non-romantic reasons.
I guessed that bit.
You
What
guessed that
about?
bit?
No, I
About
guessed
the
it wouldn't
bomb?
be. No, I guessed it wouldn't be romantic. What the fuck do you mean you want Ava?
No, well, we have to talk.
Okay, what about what?
You.
Yeah, that concerns me, Aero.
I mean, it concerns you, but
No.
she'll live. She won't be physically harmed.
Mm-hmm.
If she's psychologically harmed, it's because of who she is as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be. I want to have a bitch-to-bitch conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Nero will kiss her on the cheek. Thank you, Aero.
Oh my god.
And they will hand Aero very pointedly off to Ava.
All
We'll get
right.
there in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, Ocklys. Karina leans in close and you guys are dancing. And she's like, hey.
Hello.
Are you just flabbergasted being in my presence? I get it.
Yeah, you would
go to
be
school with my
related,
sister,
wouldn't
right?
you?
Yeah, except I'm the better sister, right?
It's like you're saying the same things at this, like twins.
Hey, so, question.
Hmm.
She leans in close.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a brains check, Ocklys.
My brains is, what does that get, a 12 or a 10? 10. D10. That is a 10. A 5, 15, 17. Exploded once.
Okay. Had to do some rolling myself. Okay, so she leans in close and she says, are you guys up to something? Can I be involved?
Who? What? What are you talking about?
What? I'm saying, are you up to something?
I mean, I'm dancing right now. I guess that's something.
No, you and your boyfriend over there. And she motions towards Zero. I saw you sneaking off to the side room, whispering.
I mean, I tell Hero everything, so why wouldn't I sneak off to talk to them?
You know, no one knows the school like me, so if you need any help with anything.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't. No, that's okay. It's not like we're doing anything, so it's fine.
Keep your secrets, I guess.
I don't. Why does everyone think that? I don't have secrets.
But you know where to find me.
Yes, just follow the wistful sighing.
It's true. She detaches from you.
Oh,
Just
ugh.
okay.
Why is
Cal.
everyone here so fucking horny?
This is Olympus. That's all.
Everyone wants to touch me. No.
Cal and Maris, Anything you want to say, or is it very awkward?
I imagine that when Cal and Maris first start dancing together, some of the mandated, hey, I'm trying to have a good time mask comes off a little bit, and I think Cal is not trying to. I think Cal is of the opinion we're both adults. Something weird happened, so it does initially get awkward, and I think he probably is just looking at her. I'm curious to know what Maris does if Cal initially is just Cal is trying to read Maris initially. What's the vibe?
Oh,
because
absolutely.
she also noticed that she went the opposite direction of him when they got to the party.
Yeah, she is wearing her politician smile. You know this one. The one that means that she is just smiling because she's supposed to. And if you didn't know her, you would think she was fine. And if you do know her, and she is not.
I think there's probably a moment of... There's probably 5 seconds. At least half of our time dancing together is just... He'll probably put on a similar smile, and they'll dance together. And then I think very soon before they break to go to the next dance, he says, we need to talk later.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay. Later.
All right.
Yep.
After that, Nero will grab Maris, seeing those two interact just as a quick, hey! As the next partner.
All right. And the song fades off. Awesome. That is the group dance.
I'm gonna grab Ava because I still need to talk to her, but I will kind of do some figure signs at Arclays and at Nior that we need to talk in a minute. In a minute, we got
Wait.
unsinkable coven.
What are you doing?
It doesn't involve you. Come here.
Excuse you. Don't boss me around. I am here as your cultural ambassador, and you should respect this.
Are you drunk?
Not yet.
Okay, you sound
But
kind
I'm-
of okay.
Well on my way.
Ira's gonna. I think he takes her over to a big old window or something, and they're just standing next to it. He's going into his pocket. He's taking out his note cards, setting them up.
Aren't you gonna get me a drink?
No, I mean, why?
Because you're asking to hang out with me?
Does everybody have to get you drunk to hang out with you?
No, it's just the nice thing to do. I like ambrosia.
Great, it's over there if you want it. Anyway.
She flips her hair and goes to get it herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll come back with another glass and give you one as well.
Poison.
Do you think I poisoned it? Oh my god,
No,
I just think it's weird that you want to talk to me. This is a rare occasion.
yeah, it's yes. So a lot of what I'm about to say is going to sound like an attack, but that's irrelevant to the point that I'm trying to make.
Are you dancing, by the way? Are you two dancing? Or
We could be dancing, sure. I'm just taking her somewhere. Yeah. So I have my note cards and I got my drink, and so my hands are on her shoulder.
you better not spill that on me.
If I do, who would even notice? You're pretty wet.
You know, you look so much better tall. Has anyone told you that yet?
I think you're going for an insult, but it sounds like a compliment, which is difficult to respond to. Can I start? By the way, I have my notes, and I would love to finish this conversation as quickly as possible.
Are you dancing with me only because you want to have a conversation with me?
Why else would I be dancing?
I don't know. I thought you were trying to make up for all the times you've been mean to me.
Oh, interesting. Okay, no, I am not the fourth coven master. I am not the fourth coven member to fall in love with you. So I am going to go to my notes.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Ava.
Has Maris ever fallen in love with
Your
me?
whole life, you were bullied, looked down on, and ignored. People were cruel to you. I've seen that. I'm getting the vibe that people were very cruel to you.
Wow, this is a great conversation, Eero.
And the first time that we met, You were ecstatic for the opportunity to be cruel to someone else. The first time we met, you were pouring a slushie on the head of a confused, terrified, alone girl who had just had her memory wiped, cackling and asking for it to be filmed. You did that because you were desperate for social approval and for someone to like you. And you've gotten better. And I think that's because being a raging asshole was not a successful social strategy and left you alone with Kimmy Kiss, who no one likes. But Nyora believes it is because you are actually a kind person, and all of that wasn't really you. Nyora also believed that I was a kind person. I don't know if that's true, but I try to be. And her saying it did make me want to be better. But she was not the only reason. And she cannot be your only reason. Do you think you have changed, and do you think that there is any reason for you to change?
I think it's really ballsy of you to come up and dance with me and tell me that I need to change who I am.
You need to change who you were. Maybe you are different now. I'm just not.
But it's not like you've taken the time to really, talk to me, other than like right now.
Why would I do that?
Exactly. Why do you care all of a sudden now, Eero?
Are you dumb? We're talking about Nyora and how I hope that you're good enough for Nyora. Are you putting any points together, or what is the point?
My point is, I feel I could try over and over and over again and no one would even notice.
Oh, so it's better not to try at all.
It doesn't say that. I never said it wasn't better to try. I'm saying, even if I have been trying, who's to say you'd notice?
It doesn't
It's
matter.
more like you see me right now as a threat that will ruin your coven mate's life. But the fact of the matter is, Nyora and I have been having a really good time over the summer. Not that you've seen it. Have you asked Nyora about it?
Nyora has told me a lot about it unasked.
So I guess you would know
nice
then I haven't been a complete asshole to her. Because you would know that your coven mate Nyora doesn't take shit like that.
I know that you have been very nice to Nyora.
Yeah.
I also know that you make other people carry your suitcases.
Yeah.
Are you nice to anyone who isn't Nyora? Or is this simply for the approval of a cute girl with big bazongahangalas?
Do I need to be... Okay, let's have a little talk then. Do I need to be a nice person in order to get your approval to date Nyora? Because the last I heard, you're not being very nice right now. And yet, you're not. And yet, you apparently have the right to talk to her and be friends with her. But I don't?
I know that I'm not going to hurt Nyora. Not on purpose.
Does Occlese deserve somebody like you? And she looks you in the face.
Okay.
I'm just trying to speak straight with you, okay?
I understand it now. No. Okay. Shouldn't be me who's having this conversation with you. There's a lot of buried tension there.
I'm just saying, everybody always wants to jump to conclusions about me. I don't think I'm a nice person. No, I'm not. I try to be nice when I feel like it's deserved. However, I'm not going to change who I am completely to try to be worth somebody's time. I've done that already. I've done that multiple times. Nyora likes me for who I am, and that's why we get along. She sees me, and she sees I'm not a complete asshole all the time. Do I need to go around, kissing people's feet and just giving them the benefit of the doubt? No, because that's not who I am. But I will tell you, and she looks you in the face and she says, I'm not going to fuck with Neora. I'm not going to be mean to her. She means a great deal to me. And you know what? It's fucking nice that you actually care about her enough to have this conversation, because I know you don't like me. But it says something that you want to spend 5 minutes of your night interrogating me, so you feel like I am worth her time.
That's very sweet. I appreciate that you care about her that much. That's the main thing that is important.
And, honestly, I thought you were completely horrible as well.
Thank you.
But you did make me look really cool in that musical competition, so I fucking appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't want anything shitty for you. I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see anybody get hurt unless they really deserve it. And I don't think you're that bad. So far, I've seen you be absolutely abysmally horrible to people, and then I've seen a lot of people say that actually you're very nice. And I haven't seen it. I've heard about it. I've never seen it. So I don't trust you. But it's not my decision to make. That's just why I want to check to make sure that you're not... Because you keep saying Neora likes me for who I am, but it seems like you are whoever makes you the most liked. How do you know that this is who you are? And not just something to put on so that you're more likable to this group of people?
For me, and I won't deny that I do sometimes try to blend in. But with Neora, it feels like I don't have to do that. You've seen me with her. I'm not super sweet. I'm not super generous. I am who I am around her, and I like that I can be like that. I am not, as I said, a good person, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be nicer. I'm trying to be conscious of all that shit. And that's because she does point it out to me. And I try. I'm not putting on a front, because if I was putting on a front, you would know. You've seen me with Kimmy Kiss.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about animals?
I mean, they're loud and dirty, but they're okay, I guess.
Yeah, how do you feel about animal cruelty?
I mean, that sucks. Animal cruelty sucks.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about...
How do I feel about what?
Let's go. We're going to have a conversation with my coven, I think. If you'd like to be a part of the conversation.
Oh, well, obviously. I'm a part of your group in this trip, so I should be included in all things.
Great. Terrorism. Let's go.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna bring Ava back in the direction of the group and try to round people up, depending on what they're doing.
Okay, she follows you. She's confused, but she follows you. You round everybody up. All right, where are you rounding them up? In that room on the side?
That seems like the place where people go to be like, I need to have a private conversation, which does not feel like a safe place to be. So, I don't know. I feel like probably the best place to have a private conversation is where it is the loudest. So,
okay.
Where do folks want to try to do this? I'm not necessarily a leader.
Neora knows you want to have this talk, yeah, about something a little bit more sensitive. Cool. Neora's gonna go up to whoever the hell is playing the music. Is it like a speaker? Is it a band? Is it like a DJ?
It's like an orchestra.
Cool. It's a university. Do they have like a sound system set up?
They have like their full instruments. Like it's like an orchestra.
A little bit more awkward, but Nero will. Yeah, Nero's gonna use Ava's money. Nero's gonna pay off the orchestra to play something really loud and really fast.
Okay. I can try. I don't have a whole lot of music availability.
We don't need to have the music in scene. That's fine. Nero's gonna walk up with a.
I'll switch back to this.
Let's get a party started, and then just hand the conductor.
They start playing Rush A or whatever that Markiplier song is. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Nero
dun,
was
dun.
hoping for like a sound system, but she can work with an orchestra. It's
Okay.
her and Ava's account from like the fashion industry they run together.
Okay. So what's the conversation?
And then she's gonna grab everyone together when it's.
So I know several members of this conversation do not want to be a part of what is happening, but Conway strongly recommended we have a group conversation. The talking is as much of a part of it as you have to be, and then you can disapparate in whatever way you like. Okay?
Okay.
We've got a dragon.
Oh,
We've got a
I'm
bug.
sorry, what?
Kira has said that we can borrow a dragon to do whatever we might want to do with it.
God, Kira's so
Oh,
fucking
wait.
cool.
She's very cool. We have a way of unlocking the areas within the barn so that the animals can be freed. We have to get them out of there, then blow up the barn, which will also blow up part of Zeus's statue, which is great because I think that will be the focus. And then either we can get a dragon out, or I think if we can get anything that the griffin can pull, it could probably take everybody else out if we wanted to get a cart.
When?
I was thinking the bomb would go off after the last dance.
After?
Or like at the very end of it. After, yes. So like orchestra, boom. Okay, that's the plan. Okay.
So what are you doing at the Minotaur?
Freeing it.
Where?
That is a good. Minotaurs aren't exactly. What I know, they're not exactly like, hey, let's go sit around a campfire kind of creatures. They're
Well,
more.
they can't fly. Yeah.
They're also very.
Well, they're
gore
gonna go.
people
The
that come
griffin is
near
gonna
them.
fly them either in the cart
It
that
would
the griffin
gore a
is
griffin.
or the dragon.
They would still gore a griffin.
I have an idea, everyone.
yes.
Oh.
What if you put the Minotaur asleep and then put it on the griffin's back and tied it to the griffin's back?
Okay.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
What do we do with the cat?
It's a cat. We can put it. It
Can
can fit in Mary's purse or like
I mean,
my
Puket
bag.
is adorable, and she likes us.
I'm fully thinking if we can direct the griffin. We direct them to go to Lidism? Do we direct them to go to Flamel? Where do they go?
Flamel.
Flamel.
Yeah.
Kira.
Can
Hero.
we
We do
just
not have the capacity to look after.
get Puket to go to the dragon? And
Ava, that
Kira?
is an amazing idea. by
Or
the way,
also on the Griffin? Is there a reason we're not just putting both of the friends on the Griffin? If we're just going to send the
Yeah, they
Griffin
can
in the
just
same
both fit
direction?
on- They can both fit on, and then like have the griffin follow the dragon.
Are we sure the asshole Griffin, sorry, the aggressive Griffin that's been
I-
beaten
I-
and abused?
I can convince the griffin.
Okay.
The
All
griffin
right.
is very sweet. I've fed the griffin. Like, he's scared, but he's not.
Yeah, so the big Griffin, big strong Griffin can carry both other captive friends
Yeah,
to wherever
definitely.
they need to go.
So how are we gonna like ensure that people don't just see a huge fucking griffin like flying in the sky as the party's
That's-
going on?
Yeah,
There
that's
will
kind
be
of-
a bomb happening at the same time.
Okay, but how do we get back for the dance? That's not the most important thing, but
Well,
it is.
okay,
You're really fast.
Okay,
You've
but, like,
literally
yeah.
traveled at like the speed of sound or whatever,
Well, yeah,
multiple
several times,
occasions.
but like the rest of you guys.
Well,
Oh, well,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
going
we
to
all
be
need
there.
to be out
Yeah,
there.
I know,
Yeah.
but like.
I
Nero
was
dresses
thinking
like hero
Oculus
not
as a
please.
spider drops off the bomb. It has the 2-minute thing that Cal
Okay,
built
but, like,
into it.
What if
But-
Oculus gets blown up?
It's not going to take Oculus 120 seconds to leave.
It's
I mean,
kind
she's
of a
got
big
little
bomb.
legs.
Like, at least how
Can Nora still teleport while she's a spider?
can Nero? No.
Because I don't want it to be super visible when we're putting the bomb in there. Because
If
that-
Oculus is going to be a spider, can she just spit out a little web from her thorax that Eero can hang on to and then just like reel her up like a fish?
Wait, so
Headmaster, is that
so the
If that's
bomb's
what you want to
being
do.
wait, the bomb's being planted in the barn.
Yes, after the animals are already out of it. I don't know what we do with the animals in the meantime between getting them out of there and blowing it up, because there is going to be an interim.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, do you all have your wands on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conceal them.
I mean, that
yeah.
seems quite reasonable.
Wow, I guess
See,
it's a good thing I'm here, everybody.
I was gonna say that, but in
Rude.
the past when I've said we have magic, I get yelled at. So
Oh,
I didn't want to be the one to say
says
it.
Cal. Oh, about my good idea. How convenient
Okay.
for
Also,
you.
Cal, you didn't want to do this.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You're correct.
The-
I've done my part.
So what
Ava,
Cal
you
is saying is he
But
agrees
then
with
who is going
my
to
good
make them
idea.
invisible? Because I can't do it.
Okay,
Me?
Ava, can you do illusions?
Oclis is
me?
the other person who can do
Yes.
things.
Ackley's is a
Yeah, can
spider.
you do invisibility
Does
already?
Oclis need to be a spider?
I don't think Oclis needs to be a spider in this circumstance. We
Yeah,
just-
I just assumed that Oclis being a spider was a personal request from Oclis, that we were gonna have to lovingly tell her, no, sweetie, I don't think we can turn you into a spider. But
But then we need to get the bomb in there in not in a surreptitious way.
I'm just saying, not that I stalk you guys, but the one that I see that does the most illusionary magic is, and she looks to you, Cal.
yes, it's me. I know. Okay, do I need to?
And
Okay.
seriously, like, if we're
I
going
can
for the
fucking hide
fastest
them.
person to like plant a bomb and leave, it'd be and she looks to you,
Niora.
Maris. Well,
Maris-
Niora is
Yours is way
Maris is
faster
good.
than me.
That's true. Niora is very fast. I was thinking of you and your broom, but
Oh yeah, but I'm not flying that around there. That's I
oh,
stand
yeah,
out.
that'd be hurtful.
I mean, there's also something kind of like story-esque about like planting a bomb, making it time for last dance. Ava, last dance?
Yeah, eat
Yeah.
that up. That's all you, Niora.
Like it is.
Okay, I want to come to plant the bomb.
I'm just saying, how are we gonna hide our own absences?
Do you
Because
want
we're
to plant
kind
the
of
bomb?
a big deal here tonight.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Things are already going on. People are apparently watching us go into the secret side room to have conversations. We're all just going to make out in individual pairs. Oclis and I go out together. Oh, what are they doing? Oh my.
No. I mean,
I'm not going with Ava. I'm going with Oclis.
no.
You
I mean,
be
like
going with
we
Eva.
can't have Maris and Cal go as like they go to make
Okay.
out.
Maris is not
I'm not
part of
leaving.
this.
I'm
She is here
sticking
just
around
as
here.
to have
I'm
a
a soundboard.
conversation.
Ava, are you comfortable with people saying me and you went to make out?
Or no. The real question is, are
whatever,
you
that's-
comfortable
yeah.
with saying the three of us left to make out? Because it feels like that is the thruple that needs to happen to make this work.
Cal, if you
Of
want to watch
course.
Sweetie, that's on you.
I'm just saying, this
We
is
can
what
do
would
a
need
little
to.
cuck chair. Sorry.
Or whatever. We'll say we're making out with you, Cal, since you're so desperate.
It's the only believable story. Let's do it.
Very
Okay, so
lesbian.
let's go through this one more time before
Not suggestions,
we
Ava.
anything. Okay. So the idea.
But I am kissable, Niora. You can admit that.
Give me
Sorry,
a
I'm
wonder.
sorry, Eero. Please
Does that
go.
mean so much to you?
Right. So
You're
Eero,
like-
the plan?
The plan, I believe, is the ghosts go in and unlock the doors. Nyor would probably have to be present at a similar time, possibly
Yeah.
invisible, to put the Minotaur to
And
sleep.
yeah, and plant a bomb. Ava, are you planting a bomb or am I planting a bomb?
You
I'll
don't.
plant the bomb. You focus on the animals.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get the animals out of there, and so that Ava can plant the bomb. Get out. They're all invisible and
So
whatever.
am I carrying Ava in? Am I teleporting Ava in as well? Is that the goal?
I suppose so.
I'm chilling outside waiting for the animals to come out so I can turn them invisible.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then after that, we'll have the dragon set up so that when the bomb goes off, it'll start flying in the direction of Flamel. I'll let Kira know that that's the plan, and so the Griffin can follow that. Are you able to
Okay.
impart that information to the Griffin? You feel confident about
Yeah,
that?
I can do that. I can do that.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody do a brains check.
Oh gosh.
10, 12.
I exploded, and I still got. Actually, I've got +1 because of the year. 12. Fuck you.
That's an 8 for me.
It's a 5 for
Okay.
me.
Eero, Niora, you guys are talking. You glance over and you see something tucked under the sash of Oclis's dress.
Hey, Agnes.
Yes?
What you got there, babes?
What are you talking about?
Nero's just gonna reach into Agnes's dress.
You
Whoa,
reach in
whoa!
and
Why is everyone touching me? Good.
you pull out a tiny seashell.
Fucking Karina.
God, did Karina plan to... Can I do a thing where I have, I think, a +5 to recognize when things have a magic cast upon
Sure.
them? Okay.
Go ahead. TN
Since
10.
he's listening to this entire thing, we're gonna have to take a hostage. That's gonna be 18.
I did just throw at her like 2 minutes ago.
You do see that it is a bug.
All right,
Bitch.
Ava,
Wait.
we're gonna have to kill your sister.
That would be amazing, but we have to do this plan before the dance ends. She looks over to Maris.
You keep Karina busy?
Maris,
Yeah.
can you deal with that?
Like, Maris, you're hot, Karina's gay.
What?
Just put in...
What do you want me to do? Just like
Don't
keep
be
her
hot.
distracted?
Yeah! Oh, be hot. You're a celebrity.
Okay, I could be hot.
Thank you.
Just for clarification, is it a bug as in Karina's been listening to this whole conversation? Okay.
Okay, but we're still
Actually, I
gonna have
can't
to
go
deal with
Maris.
that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maris-
And you're strong.
Yeah. Maris, can you
Yeah,
please
but that's
fully
not
crush
gonna,
this for me?
if she's Poseidon's daughter and she heard everything, then everything we did to cover our tracks is gone, unless we can mind wipe her, essentially, which I don't think any of us want to do.
No.
Is that what seems like is going down, Headmaster?
You know that she's been listening in. You might be able to convince her otherwise. You might be able to do it. There's options. There's options on how to deal with this. Mind wiping's not the only thing.
So she's just been sitting there holding an ear during this party, like holding a shell going,
Yeah, she sucks.
Right.
okay.
Also, now she knows that I'm the distraction, so cool.
No, I did
Crush
say
it.
Maris coolly. I did say Maris
think she
crushed it
broke it.
coolly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's break it. Let's break this. Let's break the shell.
Yep.
Yeah, Nero passed it to Maris to break.
Oh, okay.
Like, Maris is strong and cool, and Nero could not. It wouldn't be very impressive.
So, probably best to deal with that while we do our plan.
Mm-hmm. So, the plan is, Maris, go be hot. You're succeeding, you're doing great, sweetie, I believe in you.
Okay.
Cal, Illusions, Maris, I'm really sorry.
That's fine.
Genuinely. No, like, I am really sorry. If you don't want anything to do with this, I can go distract Karina, and we can come up with something else.
No, you dropped her on her ass earlier. I don't know that.
I still think she's into me.
To be fair, I'm not currently doing anything. And I don't think I'll be distracting in the same way that you are, but I don't want you to have to be a part of something that you don't
Yeah,
want
like
to be a part of.
You want out. That's valid.
I really don't want to do this, but I can talk to her and be a distraction, and Eero can be on standby in case being hot is not enough.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm really sorry, Maris.
I don't want you to be forced into something that feels, yeah, you know, whatever. I'll be there.
And Ira, you're gonna tell Kira about the dragon, right?
Yes, I'll do that, and then I'll be right there after Maris. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Ava,
move
you go
out.
with me. Grabbing.
What?
In
Oh
order
wait,
for
this
me to
means that
teleport
Ocles
you-
and I get to leave as a couple making out. I don't have to. We're
Yeah.
not a throuple anymore. This is over. We're done. I'm with her now.
In order for me to teleport with you, I need to be like, same as like Dreamland. I've got to be like carrying you. I
Oh,
didn't really ask consent last time.
yeah. Let's do it.
Cool.
I hope my dress doesn't fly up or anything.
No one else will be able to say.
Okay. She'll
Nero specifies else.
So she has to get on your back? Is that what's happening?
No, it's like a full-on like Nero scoops her up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Previously done it. Not immediately, as and when we leave. It's been a Nero kind of bridal carries.
We have
Ava,
to
every time she's
stagger
done
our
it-
makeout sessions.
Mm-hmm.
okay. You guys are heading out first.
Mhm.
I think Ockley's probably has to head out for the door, right?
Yeah. So ghosts first.
Yeah,
Ghosts.
I do need to unlock the doors.
All right, Ockley's. you know where to go. So you slip out of the party. Go ahead,
Ocklys and I dance together first, so it's less suspicious when we whisk ourselves away out the door in passion.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a flight check, everybody. Everybody's getting with everyone tonight.
Yeah, I do imagine if we're dancing, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you are so handsome.
I won't actually touch.
Take you to corner.
I've heard Ocklys say multiple times tonight that she's sick of being touched. So I will air touch her. I won't actually touch her. I'll do my best to just be like, oh, yes, I've been watching you all night, Ock. I don't think we have to do this, but I'll play along if you want. You're looking so lovely tonight. You look like you're ready for, and then eventually she'll whisk me away.
Perfect.
Oh baby, let us go now.
I cannot control my passions any longer.
Everyone give me
Find
check,
me.
please, for the love of God.
Light check.
Anyone who's doing the mission, you guys don't have, Eero and Maris don't have to.
And 19.
Cool.
Actually,
You're good.
Unnatural 20, I've got +1 to my stat.
Okay.
3.
Oh God, John.
But I do have adversity tokens.
So do I. Did you give us a TN? Did I miss that?
I didn't, because I was just 3's low though. I would say probably about 7.
I can spend. What is that? 4? I can spend 4.
I can. Yeah, if it's a 7, I can spend 2.
Okay, cool. You guys slip out unnoticed, heading towards the barn where Paquette, the griffin, and the baby minotaur are. Ocklys, you have a special power that allows you to use spirits, correct?
Yes.
Does that require anything, or is it just use it and lose it?
I mean, it's just use it.
Okay.
And it's usually I just flavor it some way.
Cool. So what does it look like as you send your spirits out to unlock this door?
Maybe wait till Neura's been in there a minute so Neura can calm them down first so they don't just rampage.
Well, to get into the barn, you have to unlock.
Oh, I thought they were unlocking the cells.
Probably both, because
Okay,
you
fair.
needed a key to get in initially with Xander's brother.
So maybe just the barn door first and then the spirits fall on your own.
Yeah. So how the spirits are going and wisping
Ocklys,
through the lock.
Yeah, Ocklys is just like, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And she's just gonna tippy tap the ground, knock 3 times, and while Cal is standing there, he'll feel a boom, 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 vibration underneath his feet. Oh, there they are. And then one of them will just fly up through Cal. And they will just kind of smoke, spider crawl their way to the barn. And their version of unlocking is probably rusting the locks until they disintegrate.
Oh God.
Crawling inside the locks and rusting them.
Oh, cool. So the lock rusts and just falls off the door, hitting the floor. The door swings open, and the smell of animals and the quiet sound of the creatures inside reaches you all. I'm going to jump real quick to inside the party where you see Karina walking across the ballroom, and she's like, "Hey, Destiny, do you know where there's a mic? I need to get a mic. I have."
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
We can do this, Maris.
Maris spots her and fluffs her hair and heads on over. Karina, right?
You know my name.
I do.
I don't know yours.
Really? Oh, that's too
No.
bad. You know, it'd be
You wanna
very
tell me?
handy for you to know. Maris.
Maris, why would it be handy for me to know your name? And she steps towards you.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So that you can scream it later.
Oh my God, I'm not muted. Shit, sorry.
Wow. Well, bold, aren't we?
Well, you know.
Have you been watching me all night?
I might have had an eye on you. You're kind of hard to
Interesting.
miss.
That gets her to smile. I feel like you kind of know how Ava operates, so you kind of know how she operates.
Yeah, we're assuming there's some similarities there.
Destiny, I'll be with you in a minute. You want to dance?
I would love to dance with you.
She takes your hand and leads you to the dance floor. She leans in close and says, what do you have going tonight? Other than watching me?
Very little.
Yeah. You're not with your coven?
You know, I get to see them all the time. Get the feeling you're a little bit more rare.
I think you'd be right about that. If you want any chance with me, then I'll have you know I like a bit of honesty. What's your coven up to?
Are you telling me you don't know?
I don't. They didn't want to tell me.
Aww. Well,
And I just feel like they've got something up their sleeve, like they're trying to do something fun, and I want to be involved, but they wouldn't let me.
oh, well, that's too bad. But you'll see, I'm here and not with them because I think fun is probably going to be happening here. And honestly, there's a whole throuple thing going on, and I just don't need to get into that.
Wait, throuple thing?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Is it with that boy you really like?
The boy I really like.
Maris, I saw you kiss him during that game, and you took an awfully long time before you did.
Oh no, he's just my coven mate. I saw you kissing him too, though.
Oh, we did more than that.
Really? Oh, see, I left early. That was my own fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, you could have stayed and shared.
But would I really want to share you?
Good point. Okay, go ahead and roll me a charm check, Maris, of 3.
Oh, that is... Any chance she's a fan? You know what? It doesn't matter. That's a 6. Could be an 8 if she was a fan.
Perfect. For this time, for the song, she is distracted with you, Maris. You are successfully reeling her in with your compliments and your flattery and your eyes. All right. Iro, you see this happening. Everything's going according to plan. And that ass.
I'm gonna scurry off to Kira. I don't know if we have to have a whole scene about it unless she has further thoughts about the dragon. Yeah, so there will be a large explosion. When it goes off, just fly the dragon in the direction of Flamel. He doesn't have to pick anybody up. Doesn't have to do anything. He's just guiding a griffin. You're also receiving a baby minotaur, a baby sphinx, and a griffin.
We're receiving all of this?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
The
We'll be in
students will
contact
be
if you need to move them
thrilled.
somewhere else. Okay, great.
We might have to hold them and then, yeah, I don't want Flamel University to be landed with this, if you know what I mean, but...
Understandable. Yeah, I can figure out another way that you can move them over. It's just a good place for them to land before we can find another point, right?
Got it.
Cool.
I'll go get it set up then.
Thank you very much.
And she's...
You. Wish I
she's
could have some internships.
Well, you know, you can always pick us instead. And she walks away.
Okay. Right. Awesome.
Okay. Conway will hang out by you Eero, just like, so you sure everything is good? Everything is laid out?
Well, now that you mention that, so Ava's whack-ass sister, Karina, made a little seashell bug that listened to our conversation while we were figuring out what to do. Maris is distracting her pretty successfully. I'm gonna gesture over there. But I don't know after the fact if that's going to be... if that's something we're gonna have to deal with. When I say deal with, I don't mean kill her. I'm just gonna put that on the table. People always assume that I'm gonna talk about killing her. I'm just saying deal with.
All right, just a sec. He walks off to a corner, comes back, gives you a crystal glass of liquid. Have her drink this.
This seems unethical.
The more questions you ask, Eero, do you think what you're doing?
Okay.
Bye. Then he walks off.
I'm gonna... No, I have no charm. How am I gonna...
Okay, I'm gonna jump over to the other group for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Door swings open. The barn is open. You've got the Minotaur, young Minotaur, who is snorting and looks up, sees the shadows in the doorway, and rams his horns against the bars of the cage. The griffin you see, or you hear, is snorting in the back, and you hear a little small voice. Hello? Hello?
Which, I think a moment after, like just before Nira goes like, so you comfortable to like sit down? Is my arms? Or do you want me just to grab you?
Oh, yeah, just grab me when we're ready.
Yeah. And Nira, the second she says that, like her arms through underneath Ava's legs, one hand a little bit just beneath her ass, and just da-da.
Okay. Whew, all right. A little bit of a thrill. Okay,
And
I'm gonna put
don't
this...
worry, only I saw your dress go up. I should put safe.
Woo!
I wasn't looking.
Okay, all right. I wouldn't be mad if you did. Okay, anyway,
I'm
let's
sorry, what?
let's put this thing down. Okay, let me see how this works. Cal, come in and be useful for once. Jesus.
No, wait, leave Cal outside. Leave Cal outside.
Oh, stay outside and be useful for once.
Okay, Ava, just wait 2 seconds. I've got to calm them down. Yeah?
Yeah.
I should walk up to the man and say, hey, buddy, you okay?
Are you working up to the Minotaur?
Yeah.
The
you're going to
Minotaur
sleep first.
will snort and like rake his horns along the bars pretty aggressively.
And Nira has a lot of experience handling animals that are a little bit pissed off. She does botany and zoology. So she's going to reach out very slowly. And just the second they get close enough, with a little bit of mind magic, just sleep. And he's in a maze, exploring and searching and exploring and searching. He's just, you know, kind of with a hand guide him down.
Go ahead and give me a grit check of 12.
Yep. It's going to be a 23.
Okay, yeah. The Minotaur is pretty easy to open the mind of and sways a bit heavily before slumping down on the ground. That lock, you'll see, suddenly rusts and pops off as the spirit opens that door, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. And as she does, it's her turn. Hey, Buckhat, how you doing?
Hi!
Me again.
You came to visit me again. What are you doing?
I came to take you on a little adventure where you get to guard your own palace.
Ooh, wait, I
Already-
don't have my headdress yet.
We'll help you get one, I promise.
I'm gonna be naked if I don't have one. And then when they'll come up and I try to give a riddle, they'll say, I can't take the riddle from you because you don't have a headdress. And then I'll be like, oh no, and I'll be so
you're gonna reach
embarrassed because I'll be naked.
All of a sudden, an illusory headdress forms on top of her head, as Cal is listening from outside and goes, "Be useful for once," and then makes an illusory headdress.
Ooh, it has tassels.
It's a temporary one. I'm gonna help you get you a big one, I promise. Okay?
Okay.
Just need to trust me. And in a minute, you're gonna sit on that griffin's back, and they're gonna take you somewhere cool.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Promise you it's gonna be okay.
I
Trust
don't
me,
know
yeah?
about that.
I'll visit you as soon as I can. Yeah?
Okay.
It's with a friend of mine. She's really cool, and she'll listen to all your jokes.
Is there a seatbelt?
We'll see what we can do. Yeah,
Okay.
I promise it's gonna be okay.
Okay. It's just okay. Okay, so how are you gonna go over to the griffin and do a charm check?
Yeah, Nira's gonna, especially a griffin. Nira's handled griffins before, and Nira is going to go like Nira's mid-watch. It's gonna slip through the bars very awkwardly. It's a little bit difficult for her, but she's gonna slip through. This is
And the griffin just starts to rear and start to charge you.
And Nira's gonna pull, Nira's gonna pull food out of the bag and will extend it out to the griffin with one hand.
Go ahead and give me a charm check. 16.
And does this count as feeding an animal? Because I'm offering it food.
I mean, yes, you are feeding it, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing that. FYI, I do have the rule in my bag that I can spend 2 adverse tokens to have items. Spending that to get griffin food that Nira has in her bag.
Go ahead.
I'm not just being like, Nira has griffin food, because she definitely wouldn't without.
Okay, just conveniently.
Yeah, like that's a feat. Okay, charm. I'm terrified. I'm gonna spend the last 2 adversity tokens I have. You said 12, yeah?
Yeah.
12?
I said
16.
No. 16.
Okay.
It's okay if it fails. Let me know if it does.
Yeah, it's gonna fail. I keep my 2 adversity tokens. Not the 2 from the feed, but the other 2.
You go to reach out and feed this griffin, and it charges you and knocks you down on the ground. It takes, unfortunately, a big bite into your shoulder and rips. And just as it does that, it starts to run out the door towards Cal.
Is its cage? The cage door wasn't open. That's kind of one of the goals.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's just going to
locked.
bite you. Yeah, it's just going to bite you.
Again, Nira's trying to keep everything calm. Yeah,
that looks bad. Oh my god.
It
Okay,
hurts.
okay.
Hell of a
Open the
lot.
door. Open the door.
No, wait. I got this.
I'm not getting on that thing.
It's gonna be okay. And Nira's going to do what she's a little bit better at. She's pretty good at animals, but this one seems a little bit agitated, so let's just try to lock minds with it, mind magic.
Okay. Grit check 16.
Yep, she's a little bit better at that. It's going to be exploding D4, which is thank the gods. Okay, that's going to be and I'll spend then I'll spend 1 adversity token to make that 16, so that's 15.
Okay. All right. It starts to calm down. It's like looks a little bit sleepy as you start connecting its mind, and it looks up.
And she'll communicate, we're not going to hurt you. I know you've been hurt. I've got a friend who's going to take you somewhere, and like we'll show the fields of Cornell University where like, they actually open areas, and we'll show Kira's dragon, and we'll ask the griffin very kindly to follow the dragon.
It snorts softly.
Basically, communicate the plan through mind images, like step by step, like
Right.
Storyboard.
It snorts softly again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll let you go now, yeah? Nira lets mind.
It shakes its head, steps back, looks at you, still cautious, but no longer attacking. It'll take the food a bit roughly from your hand, nicking your fingers in the process, but it's just rough.
Nira's okay with that. This happened many a time. Okay, unlock the gate.
Gate is unlocked. It walks out, stops for a moment, looks a little frightened, like it hasn't been out of that cage for a long time, not sure exactly. You can see its wings start to kind of stretch out tensely, like it's trying to stretch them and kind of flex those muscles it doesn't normally get to use that often.
Nira's gonna help strap the Minotaur to it, and Pocket with a little seat in the rope, makes the pocket consistent,
Okay.
just, like ties them a little bit in.
Okay. Are we ready to set this thing off?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Just
And
like,
she.
oh fucking hell!
What?
We've not really had a moment.
No, we gotta set this shit off.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, later, not the time.
All right, let's go. And she turns on the bomb. I'm gonna set the timer, and just as she does that, Pocket grabs onto a wooden board and goes, "I can't! No, wait! I'm scared!
I know, Pocket, but like, look, you gonna be with my friend?
Okay.
Wait, just please, I have a joke. Can I tell it? Real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens when it rains cats and dogs?
What does it happens when it rains cats and dogs, Pocket?
Yeah, no, you have to say it.
What happens?
It's a riddle. You have to say it.
Step in a poodle. You step in a poodle. You step in a poodle.
You are not there, Eero.
Oh my god, if you don't solve this, the cat dies!
You should put the cat to sleep.
And Cal is going to continue casting his Make Everything Hidden spell. I think he's probably going to try to... There are other clouds besides the clouds things are, like, floating on around, right? We're just in the sky. He's going to make them into, essentially, a cloud that they can see out of, people can't see into.
Okay. Perfect.
And he's going to say, Neora, tell them to fly fucking fast. And
yeah, Ava's like, this thing looks like it's going off pretty fast. We should get out of here.
And Neora's going to, once again, grab Ava. After the line about her dress, Neora will grab her ass this time and go into the back of the dance club.
Okay, all right. Fresh, I see. And you hear outside the roar of a dragon as it comes swooping by, this ginormous red dragon, and Kira is on the back of it, like peeking over, like, "We ready to fucking go?"
That's our ride. Let's go, Achilles.
All right.
She floats up.
Okay, and Ava's like, "All right, let's get out of here." And just as you guys, the hippogriff takes off and starts to follow the dragon, and the barn explodes. Pieces of wood shattering, falling, heavy amounts of the building landing on the stone statue of Zeus below, head smashing off the shoulders. It's crumbling down, and there are bits of like the dorm roof that are probably getting, it's not like caving in or anything, but it is getting smashed.
I just imagine we're sitting on the back of this dragon and I'm staring. Eero's there, right?
No, I think I'm inside with Paris. Yeah.
That's right. I'm just I imagine
Are you guys riding the dragon back to Flamel?
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
no.
you guys were coming back in for it because
Neora brought
involved.
Neora brought Ava back to the dance floor. Like,
Kira's looking back like, guys, are you heading to the school with me? I have to come back.
You ready to jump? Let's go!
Yeah, so the dragon, in my understanding, was hey, we need to get away from this place, like, very quickly, and the dragon's gonna get us away faster than I can, but as soon as that goes off...
I see where Josh is thinking, yeah.
Cal is going to tap himself on the back and give himself wings, and is going to fly him and Achilles back towards the party.
Beautiful. Okay.
And she's like, "I'll be back by morning. Bye."
Have fun. Thank you.
And they fly out. Inside the ballroom, I'm just going to backpedal.
Before the bomb went off, can I have done something?
Yeah, go ahead with the drink,
I want to rock up to Maris and look very upset and go, "Maris, Cal made this thing. It's supposed to be super romantic. It makes you feel like all gooey and lovey and whatever. But then he and Achilles just went off to make off somewhere without me. And the thruple thing is really dark. And anyway, like, I didn't want to really drink this by myself. So I thought maybe you would want it. It's so yummy."
Thank you, sweetie.
I'll be fine over there. You guys have this. Come on.
Okay.
Wow, your cabin is a mess.
Yeah, it is kind of messy. We're a little bit full of drama. And Maris is going to put the drink to her lips, and she's watching Eero to see if this is a bad plan Okay. She'll let the liquid touch her lips as if she's drinking. You want to have
What's
some?
that? What is it?
Cal makes these things that just make everything much more intense.
Oh, like what would be intense?
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Okay, both Eero and Maris, roll me a charm, cumulative TN 10.
Okay.
That's gonna be all you, Maris. Unless I explode on a D4, it's possible. Ooh!
Okay, good.
I got a 7.
I got a 2. I'll spend an adversity token.
Got it. Okay, awesome.
For me, is incredible.
Maris, you look into Karina's eyes and you say, I'm gonna blow your mind. She's like, you're gonna blow a lot more if you're lucky tonight. And she'll take the drink and she will down it, just like excited by this erotic energy you guys have going on. And she just downs it.
And Maris doesn't know what's going to happen to her, so she grabs Karina by the hand and pulls her off the dance floor and out of the hall, figuring that if she's going to pass out or something, it shouldn't be in the middle of the room.
She starts to sway a little bit, and she leans against the wall, and she just is blinking rapidly, and you see her eyes just like trying to stay open before she slumps a bit. Her chin falls, and then she... Oh my god, my head hurts. Ow, fuck. Wait. Where am I? Oh my god.
You're at Olympus?
Wait, she looks around. Did the party just start?
The party's been done for hours, babe.
Seriously? I missed the party? Oh my god! No!
You were there.
Oh.
You were amazing.
Oh, well. Tell me what I did.
Oh, I mean, oh my god, look at you.
Did I get so drunk?
You kind of were totally wasted, but you hit it so well. You danced so... Oh my god. Everyone was hitting on you.
Oh, okay, obviously, right?
Right? Oh my god. You were...
I need to get to bed.
You really do. Have some water. A lot of water. It's going to help.
Okay.
And if you've got a hangover potion, you'll want that in the morning, too.
Yeah, get me some water.
Okay.
All right.
Maris is not going to get her water.
You said okay and just walk away?
Yes, 100%.
She slumps to the ground. She's just like still looking a little dazzled. Everybody else rushes in, assumedly. As the explosion happens, you've got people at the party who are rushing to the windows. People who are like, what the heck's happening? I imagine some of them start rushing down the hall to get to the barn. Xander's younger brother, Alexandros, is one of them. He's just like, shit! And he starts running out to try to see what the hell happened to his animals. And you wander in, everyone else wanders into a mostly empty ballroom.
Is the orchestra just still trucking?
The orchestra's still sitting, I think, in place, and they're looking a little confused as to what's happening. There's been a bomb! There's an attack! Somebody's attacked us! And they're all running out to go check it out. And the orchestra's like, do we keep playing? I don't, are we done? Is the party done? There's supposed to be like 30 more minutes?
Think of the Titanic. Think of the Titanic as you're going down.
The flute player like shrugs and just starts like
If something happened and there's an explosion there and we're under attack, I think it's too late anyway, so I'd rather go out dancing.
Is that what you say to them?
Yep, I'd rather go out dancing. Would you rather go out playing?
They all shrug and they're like, yeah, okay. And they start to play.
I knew I liked you guys.
I figured that this is going to be the last dance. So, I'm going to gesture expansively and awkwardly to Achilles.
I let Iro lead me to the dance floor, and I imagine the dance would be something like have you seen those like Russian floating dances?
Hell yeah! I was thinking about Casper, but Russian floating dance is a lot more romantic than the scene from Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I imagine because like Oculus is wearing like a very long skirt, so like she's doing that, so it looks like she's floating, and it's very creepy and unsettling.
That's so lovely. Iro has a bunch of notes in his pocket about like things that I should say or conversations that we should have, and I think instead he's gonna kind of hook his chin on Oculus's shoulder and like. He's not a terribly skilled dancer, but he could kind of do the steps, and he can sway and listen to the music and enjoy spending this time with Oculus, and I think that's what he's gonna do. And leave his note cards for another time.
Yeah, they end up doing it's very awkward, cute little sway, and Oculus like, I've always hated dancing, but I like dancing with you.
I like dancing with you too. I kind of thought we might be floating. Is that a thing that we can do?
You look down, we're floating.
Ava?
Yeah?
Those were dancing, and you once said to me in a courtyard that you hated never being anyone's first choice.
I did say that, didn't I?
If you'll permit me, I'd very much like to make you mine.
I think that would be very nice. She offers you her hand. Are you still holding her?
Yeah, like I think she put her down like before, like as they got back. Definitely before she asked that. Again, she wanted David to have completely, like.
Niora.
Yeah.
I was kind of dreading coming back here. It doesn't really bring back great memories being around these people, but you've managed to make it a lot better for me. And it's nice to feel like I'm around people who like me and not to give a shit about anyone else's opinion for once.
You are by far the most interesting person here.
She gives you a soft smile and she laughs a little. She says, "Thank you." But I will say, even though your coven can be, as she glances over at Iro, difficult to get along with, they've included me. And I really appreciate that. So, thank you. And she draws you a little closer. And you're by the window, the moonlight shining through. And she leans her forehead against yours and lets out a sigh. And she says, "So I know we just did like a whole mission and whatever and blew up like half the school, but I imagine that the roof is still intact up on this hall. So if you want to sneak up there with me later, I can show you a view of Mount Olympus, and it's pretty beautiful at night."
I made the decision way before I ever knew I was into you that I would follow you anywhere. Happily.
Life's going to be interesting with you in it now.
I am very fun.
You are very fun.
Make some memories.
Let's do it.
Also, they're back at school. She unzips like her bag and will show the bottle of ambrosia she stole.
Oh my god, you didn't.
For you.
We're gonna have so much fun!
We're also still in an empty hall with a lot of
Yeah.
I think we're in an empty hall with a lot of ambrosia around. You better load that shit up right now.
Oh, Niara's stealing so much of it.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. We have to drink some of it tonight, though, and hopefully not fall off the roof.
I mean, I'd catch you.
Maybe I'll test you on that later then.
Yes, ma'am.
And you all dance for the last 30 minutes that the orchestra is being paid.
I imagine that. I don't know. Do Callan mares dance?
I don't know.
I think Cal probably will try. I think he'll probably, as these other two couples that are rather head over heels for one another, like go off to start dancing and having their own very isolated, intimate moments. I think he probably does turn to Maris and says, if you don't want to, I totally understand, but
do you really think it's a good idea at this point?
I think we need to talk. And weirdly, this seems like a private place.
Okay.
And I think he'll respectfully, like, grab her hand and pull her onto the dance floor and start dancing in some very rote motions. And I think he'll let a few stanzas of the orchestra pass first. Not like staring deeply at all, but we'll probably wait to see if Maris says anything first, when I'm assuming Maris does not say anything first.
No, and you probably noticed that she is very intentionally keeping like dance frame and keeping space between the two of them, which is it's not normal for the way the two of them have always been, but that's what she's doing tonight. You can see in her posture she's being very formal.
You know, for a second there, I thought we actually were like kind of back to normal.
We have never been normal, my friend.
I know we haven't been, but like for 1 second. I mean, we already had one big come to Jesus talk, and that things were different and that we were trying to get better, and then for a second it felt like we could actually breathe.
Yeah. That was nice.
I understand that Karina said something about what playing that game was supposed to mean and what it wasn't supposed to mean.
Mm-hmm. It was just a game.
Was that? Was that part just a game? I mean, I know it started out as just a game. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. I assumed that it was, given the rest of the night.
There's a lot about that night I'm still trying to figure out. Because it turns out Ambrosia I was not as ready for as I thought I was.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was ready for that. That was, glad I didn't have any.
That's probably a good thing. Well, I guess I think the thing I'm about to say is not going to necessarily make things easier, but I think it is going to make things a bit more straightforward. What happened when we kissed was not because of the ambrosia. And I'm not trying to cause any more of a problem that I already have. And I have some stuff going on my end that I need to figure out with Syndra. And I'm not trying to cause a problem. I've never wanted to cause a problem between you and Farkas. But I also understand that you're likely going to need to have a conversation with him about what happened.
Yeah, and you just made that conversation way more complicated.
Like I said, what I was going to say was not going to make it easier, but it was going to make it more straightforward. I think the only way that we get to have something akin to like a friendship that we both want, I think to get back to a relationship that we both, I think, want with one another, we can't just pretend about things that did or didn't happen and things that we did or did not feel. You don't need to say, I think I just needed to say that.
I really wish you hadn't. I thought I had everything figured out. I had a plan. But you know what? No. Xander's right. And she's going to stop dancing. You don't know what you want. And I don't deserve that. So, figure yourself out, Cal. Talk to Syndra, talk to Karina, talk to... I don't care. But we need to... You need to know what you want. And I don't know that we can get back to where we were with uncertainty hanging over us, you know? I think we're going to have to find a new normal for now. I mean, you're my coven mate, and I will always love you. But I am worth more than second place. And yeah. So figure yourself out. And we'll keep on as we are until things change, if they ever change. But when we get back to school, I am going to have an incredibly awkward conversation with my boyfriend and explain to him that we played a game.
When I get it figured out, I'll tell you, and when you get it figured out, you tell me. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
And Cal will go walk to the bar.
Yeah. Cal will go walk to the bar. I imagine there's some happy feelings going around between some couples, and
Hero and Oculus are like 20 feet off the ground going, which I'm sure only makes things worse.
It's like the Haunted Mansion ballroom because it's empty, but like now there's ghosts dancing.
Oh gosh. All right. I think that's going to conclude the night. There's only one more thing I want to say before we end this off. And that is, as you all are mounting the chariot to head home, Conway looks tired. And he's like, all right, is everyone ready to go? This has been a very interesting trip, and it sounds like, for now, everything has gone according to plan.
I'd love to know what was in that drink, but...
He told me not to ask any questions.
Okay, then I will just accept it.
Right.
It's very useful in our college days, and I will not be teaching you it. Let's head out.
Well, I really want to ask clarification about what you used it for in your college days. That sounds suspicious as well.
Okay, so let's head out. The chariot takes off. If anyone were to look out the window, you might see along the stone walkway, Oleander, head hanging, is following behind Headmistress Athena, being led, very likely, probably to her office. And as you head out towards that open sky, back towards l'Académie de la Dame Sous Marine, you hear a small voice coming from Conway's bag. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Who's there?
You know who's there.
Cat?
It's the cat.
Cat who? You gotta
To catch me if you can.
Oh my god.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Yay!
Yeah, crowd favorite couldn't be shipped away to Dragonland.
Do we get a pocket in our room until they grow up to be a sphinx? Is that can we have a pocket?
Yes, we have a sphinx. We have a sphinx.
We've got the space.
You
Yes.
get the
We do
feeling
have to-
maybe she snuck back on Kira's dragon when Kira came back.
Oh, that's so cute. I love her.
All right. Thank you to everybody. I need to head out super soon. But thank you to everybody for following, subscribing, for raiding tonight. I know we had a raid. Follow us on Discord. We have a fun channel where things get posted frequently. You can catch up on all of our episodes on YouTube. I will be uploading the new ones soon, I promise. But yeah, we have all our episodes up on YouTube. And is there anything quickly that we should mention for Majestic Goose?
Nope, we are
Not
dark
this
until
week.
the new year.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you have a great night, and we will see you next time. Same place, same time.
Bye.
Bye.